Typically, I don't start the streams like this. I'm already in, but... I don't... Oh, God. What the heck happened? That was weird. Hi, Six. Yeah! Oh my God, I just ate so fast. Yeah, you were. Fast as fuck, boy. I'm like waiting for the day that I log in here and like a grizzly bear is sitting right next to me and it's like raw and jumps on me. Or awkward situation like just spawning into a bunch of people having a meeting or something, you know. I made it's why it took so long actually. I made buttered curry chicken with broccoli and rice. I heard a bear. I heard a bear. Wait, did I hear a bear? Fuck that! I'm scared. I heard you, some bitch. He's in there somewhere. I'm scared. Ooh. Oh my God, that was scary. It's okay, I didn't scream. I ain't scared of shit. There's just pixels. Horse. Bear fucked around and found out. Oh my God. I don't give a crap if you want. What the? I just realized my freaking TeamSpeak isn't even on. Good thing I noticed that beforehand. Well, we already know this from Ruth, but Merriweather's back. Why? TeamSpeak is being a horrible, horrible freaking. Yeah, I like TeamSpeak. I like not going, like, using the stuff in-game, the in-game channels, but oh my God. Do I still have this guy? Freaking. Ah, fuck. What's this? Who's this? I feel like if this was an actual business, it might have put a sender. Okay. First things first. Huh. Oh no! Oh. Fucking die! Hi guys! Oh my god. It literally scared the shit out of me. It feels like it got warmer in here. I need to resupply like a motherfucker. You know what's funny too? Is this is Reginald Merriweather's gun. All reliable. Time to have some fun with Merriweather again. Oh shit! He doesn't know Beth killed Voss. And Merriweather, I don't know. Oh, that might, yeah, 2 bears in 2 minutes. I'm fucking logging back out, but it's not a Beth day. All right. Well, I feel bad, so we're gonna contact Mick first. Oh my god, help me. Definite. Ah, how do I spell definitely? Oh my god, I'm having a stroke. Definite. Right? I love that I stream, so now you guys can all know that I'm like an idiot when it comes to spelling. This is great. If not, I will definitely be around tomorrow. Yeah. A lot of people. I don't know who that is. Shit, when is this? I gotta check. And I believe this is all us trying to get in contact with each other. I'm trying to keep this as cleaned up as possible. Okay. Oh, perfect. Thank you, Taz. I feel like that's wrong. How do you spell stubborn? I'm actually having a fucking conniption right now. What? Why am I having struggles? Wow. Yeah, I did. Oh my god. I haven't said stubborn. I don't know why I skipped the T. Okay, well. Oh, thank God this is all on the internet. Anyways. Oh, holy boy. Yeah, that's good. Well, shit. Oh, I gotta change that. Okay, Is it whoopity or whappity? Fuck, who cares at this point? I'm just done with spelling. I'll probably head to a PD. Let's give him a little updatey up. Sorry, guys. Jesus, I keep having a cough. I hope I'm not getting a cold. Please, please, Lord, don't give me a cold. Oh. Oh, do you guys want to read the journals? Is that something we can do? I don't want to look like... Oh my god. Get a drink. Yes? I don't know if y'all prepared for how fucked up Beth is, but... Because there was like a lot of shit that was not streamed. I'm trying to remember. That's if I don't get attacked and killed on the way by a goddamn bear. I could read them out to you, but I'm not sure if I should. Because it's, I mean, I can obviously... Oh, right. Is this stream blurry? Or do you mean just you're on your phone, Taz? Yeah. Yeah, because I was gonna say, just go back and like, oh yeah, on your phone, yeah. You can go back and like, you know, pause and read, but... I got an idea. I just gotta go get a horse that has empty saddlebags and I can go read them somewhere close near a telegram. Oh shit. Howdy. Hello. Who is that? Oh, such a nice hi there. Oh. I was like, oh shit. My plan to be quiet has backfired horribly. Oh, I mean, they're large books filled. 6. It has to be several books. There's no large book that can contain all of them. So the first one, I had to like rewrite completely. And I had it in my Google Docs, and I don't know how I had it set up. Oh, highway tracks. Yeah, exactly. You run into everyone there. As long as it's not law, I'm okay. I should put something away. Ooh, I don't want to. But yeah, I had to rewrite. I don't know exactly what happened because I needed to put that one into one large book and a little notebook. To like, I couldn't put it all in there, and I didn't want to get rid of it either. So I was like, what the fuck? Because I could either do that on stream, or I can just in a quiet moment when I'm like not streaming, I can I want to switch on my horse anyways. I can like read the books and make it into a YouTube video with the metal recording. Yeah, I could do that too. Hella is the only one that's gonna be not recognized as easily. She's not as flashy. I mean, she's still pretty fucking flashy, but I gotta put this stuff away. Oh, I need ammo. Get it while the getting's good. Uh, 30 and... okay. Oh, no, that won't be it. Right? Oh, it will be. For fuck's sakes. Why am I second guessing myself today? What's going on, guys? What's happening? Alright. Yeah, because, I mean, I don't want to I know everyone reads at different speeds and stuff too. So if I just make it into a metal clip, on YouTube, then anyone can like read it and stuff. I wasn't gonna go to Google Documents because I do want it to all kind of stay like. Oh fucking hell! I don't know who that is, but. Oh. I'm just gonna go. We'll go to a different place. And now I can put these things. Yeah, I think I might do that. So that way we're not taking up like an entire like hour of the stream just staring at paper. Or I actually don't know what I want to do. Because I would like you guys I you know what? I kind of want your guys's you know, thoughts and stuff like in the chat on it. You know, I like to see people's reactions. Obviously I can't see, I can only read, but oh shit. Yeah, I mean like if Mick doesn't telegram back, that's like the only thing I really have planned. Yeah. I'll just go up here and grab the first part 1, is what to call it. Which, so Beth never kept journals. Obviously, she's not. Journals kind of, basically I had it where the only reason she started writing a journal is because she had blackouts from the drugs and she stabbed her own brother and Pippi, but she wasn't as upset about that as she was her brother. So she started writing things down to kind of like filter through the chaos of her mind, I guess, and then it ended up becoming more of a like a habit in a way to try and just take everything that was like going on in her head and put it down on paper. And I honestly, I had fun with it. That was my thing. And so far, everyone who's read it are like, these are great. And I was like, are you just saying that? But yeah, it was funny because when Connor read him, he's like, oh God, you're damaged, aren't you? I was like, she's like, I told you. But it was like, Beth and Connor actually had like a lot of like sweet scenes. A lot of people only hear about the worst things that the two characters, you know, had going on, which was obviously the drama and like, you know, missing finger and you know, but there was a reason they were together. He technically is so she had her brother, and that was the only one she let get close. For, you know, she was like technically 20, was it 22? 21? 22? Something like that when she met Connor. She's 26 now. But for, you know, up until, you know, the beginning of her 20s, it was just her brother and her cousin, really, that she cared about. She didn't want to grow any other attachments, anything. And then Connor just kind of weaseled his way in there. And he was the one that broke the floodgate, basically, and actually made her care.
Hi again.
Hello.
You wouldn't happen to know where, you wouldn't happen to have seen Carl and everybody, would you? Passing on the
No.
trail?
No, I just woke up. I went to not Saint Denis, Jesus. Valentine, and there was, 2 people down by the telegrams, but I didn't get close to seeing who it
They'd have been in a big
was.
group.
Oh,
They're looking
shit.
for Los Vaqueros.
Oh, wait, are you with Carl?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Tommy.
Oh, Tommy. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm really bad at recognizing people.
That's
Wait,
okay.
wait, and I know you?
I'm Rascal Beth, remember?
Oh, Rascal. Okay.
Your sunny day friend.
Yes. No, I haven't seen them. I do know those guys are fucking annoying, though. We ran into them last night, and they wanted to start a fight with us for no goddamn reason. But then Law showed up, so they ran off,
That's
and we
what
fought
they're
Law.
doing with everybody. Only they done something a bit worse to Carl.
Yeah, they were really pushing it with us. But yeah, I heard Carl got taken. Is he okay?
He is now, yeah. He took a few blows to the head, but he's all right. Look,
Jesus.
we better head back to Wallace and just send a telegram out because they were supposed to be here.
Oh,
Is
fuck.
Valentine closer?
Valentine is closer than Wallace, but Wallace is
Sure.
safer half the time.
I think it's 6 1/2 really.
Oh, I don't know. I'll be lost on the trail either way.
Yeah. Well, if I see them and you guys haven't contact, I'll let them know that you're looking for
Yeah,
them, or
okay.
be careful out
Yeah,
there.
if we find them, we'll be with them. So otherwise,
Yeah.
thank you.
Thanks,
All right.
Beth.
Take care, guys. Ride safe. Honestly, in a way, Six, that is actually why Beth. Oh, didn't bring my keys. Oh no. It's okay. I need to check telegrams again, anyways. Beth focuses on the negative and the bad and everything, including herself, because well, she doesn't want to be reminded of the good, which happens regardless, obviously. And even in herself, she doesn't want people thinking of the good things because she technically feels bad when they know she's capable of being good. And then the way they'll see it is, so the way she sees it is she reacts and it's always a bad reaction typically. She feels like she doesn't really control that. And if she can, it's, by the fucking skin of her teeth type of thing. I thought that was a camel. I'm not gonna lie. That freaked me out. But anyways, so the way she sees it is if she shows people she's capable of making good decisions or being good or nice, they'll come to expect that. And if she does do bad, then they'll think it's, it's a choice that she is, whatever. And then she doesn't like disappointment. And that comes from a trauma with her past, with her father and everything. When someone says they're disappointed in her, it hits her harder than other things because trauma. So yeah, everything she does, all the negative shit she brings up, all that stuff, it's basically just a form of protecting herself from everything else. She's not good at it. Yeah, exactly. Impulses are bad, and that buck did not give a single fuck. That rhymed. But yeah, that's why she gets upset with, she still, with Dell it was the same thing, with Von Kleist it's the same thing. Even though they don't expect goodness from her, and they've gotten to know her and know, she gets triggered, and it's not like they aren't disappointed by her, but she's still when she fucks up, she's like, oh, like they're gonna be disappointed in me, kind of thing. and it bothers her, like, even, like, when, back when the gang was riding around, and, like, they would do something, like, just kick a local in the face or something when they mouthed off or whatever. Beth would, like, typically, she doesn't give a fuck. She'd be like, haha, fucking asshole guy talking shit to us. But then, if Von Kleist knows about it, she's like, ugh. And, like, she kind of folds in on herself in a way. Like, she's like, it's not that she cares about that person, that she cares about Von Kleist and what she thinks. And even though Von Kleist is like, you know, what am I doing here? Fuck sakes, you guys. I'm so bad at this. Even though Von Kleist has assured her, like, you know, she's not judging, she's not, you know, she's not going anywhere and stuff, Beth is still Beth, you know? So Beth is always supposed to be that really negative, horrible character, and obviously she's expanded from that, and she has like a lot of conflict and, you know, inner turmoil and all that stuff, but I kind of built her damaged to kind of explain away why she's such a shit person, because I can never, you know, when lawmen really try and you know, debate with her right and wrong and everything else, her freaking logic is so damaged. I feel so silly explaining it, because obviously I'm not a psychotic criminal, and the way she thinks is completely wrong, but I mean, I couldn't have her think that way and be like, all right, this is fine, except I know all the trauma she's been through. I'm like, all right, you know, it makes a little more sense in my mind, I guess. We got a telegram. It could be Jesse. Could be Mick. Oh my fuck. Okay, so thank God that's the 28th. Okay. We gotta set up a meeting with Tobin and Macy. Oh shit. Okay. Kiddo's out there yelling. Dad's home. I don't know, like, obviously at some point, you know, when your child's growing up, their attitude's gonna be like, make you want to probably like throw a brick through a window. But right now, his little attitude, he like, his face pinches and he goes, no, and then like he looks like he's trying to look angry. But it's so fucking cute. I'm like, oh. And then when I don't take his anger seriously, he no! And he gets... And then all I have to do is, like, So when he goes, like, he you know, he starts trying and act angry or whatever, I just do the same back at him, but make, like, silly faces, and I'll go, no! And then he starts smiling, and then we get into, like, a no screaming match. It's funny. Pew. Sawanya. I don't know why I'm gonna just leave that there. Fuck it, no. I wanted to keep this on me for, story purposes. That's the note that Beth got from Nyx in Moxley's mouth. Good God. Hello! Little late to the party, aren't we, Melon? Just kidding. Two-in-one day doesn't count. Damn you, Twitch! Damn you! What? Excuse me? Or sorry, excuse me? Because you know you did like the little X and quiet little lower cases, and then excuse the rest in the capitals. So I had to yell half of it. God, get it together. Oh, how did that go on? How did that transpire? I mean, it's about time someone fucking RDM that little prick. I was joking. What? He was- wait, is it okay to RDM them if they're off duty? What do you mean? No, I'm just joking. Like, all this time, I could have been shooting down lawmen if they weren't wearing their badges? Damn. I'm sorry, I like twisting words. I'm a little spicy right now. Kind of have an attitude about me. We're going to get Beth's first journal and wait around to see if Mick telegrams. Would have been a perfect time for a one-on-one with, I don't know, maybe Elias or something, but you know, whatever. Whatever. Just kidding. I don't know why that scared me. Oh my god, it's turning night. I'm gonna have to deal with wolves. Oh, yeah. DM me, bro. Just kidding. We don't gossip around here. Honestly, if I happened to gum you, you'd probably actually tell me later on. What? Our peers gossiping? No way! That doesn't happen. Exactly, 6. Here we go. They know what's up. It's gonna be all Melon's fault. I mean, Elias is totally not bleeding or anything. I'm a toxic person, what can I say? Shit. Blade! Reminds me of that Leonardo DiCaprio, like, when he's like, hey, hey! And he's like pointing. Like he spotted the thing, you know, the meme. Bleeder. Yeah, well, Elias doesn't give a fuck. I was just kidding. Once upon a time in Hollywood. Yeah, no, Nacho and Beth be having... Well, Beth doesn't really know how to take... Beth's incapable of understanding Nacho because she's kind of like a... one, you know... well, she's toxic. So Nacho is trying to very lightly explain how he feels, but he's kind of dancing around trying not to be too blunt with her because he doesn't want to upset her, but at the same time, she's getting mad that he's not blunt, but she'd probably get mad if he was blunt too, so poor guy. But Beth likes, when there's an issue, or she has an issue, she comes right out and says it, and she expects him to do the same, but he'll like wait until like nighttime and he'd be like, I've been sad all day. And she's like, the fuck is wrong with you? Oh, poor Nacho. Oh, I remember remember when we were sitting around the campfire up at that mountain, and then Elias like got real like cheesy in a way, and he was like, I care so much about all of you, and everyone's like staring at him, they're like, aw. And he's like, shut up. That was so funny. He's just bringing shit here. That's cool. And a weak beer. Aw. See, he's still being so nice. Fucking asshole. Just kidding. Beth's journals. And then this is technically her will. But yeah. I named this one part 1.5 because yeah, poor Nacho. Wait a minute. What if you know what's funny? Beth wrote that. I wasn't expecting anything, but she wrote that right before getting taken by Mercer. So it still has her old way of writing, in a way, but yeah. It's not finished. I gotta finish it. Jesus, this guy scared the shit out of me. Alright. I'm gonna do this. That's her current journal. Oh, I can't do that. It's fine. She wrote that the end because that's where Connor and them died, so she was in a state. I'm just gonna throw this ring in here. Fuck it. I'll bring it all to... Uh-huh. We're not gonna read them all, don't worry. I'm not gonna... I'm gonna go to the city, right? Because then I'll get an update if I get a telegram. But there's plenty of places to hide. And it's technically the safest place to be when she's by herself. Because I can escape in the alleys pretty good. It's always funny because there's been a few times where like 3 Law are like chasing or hunting for her in the city, and they're looking for her, and I'm like listening to them, and I'm standing above them like fucking an evil fucking Batman, just like hunting them while they're hunting me. And I'm like, if one of you separate from the others, you're done. It's funny. Wow, I can't believe melons are left like that. Can you guys believe it? I was about to say that's the stupid line from Jurassic Park. You know, when the girl, she's like, he left us. He left us. But I was going to do it really dramatic like that. I want to watch first Jurassic Park again. You know, that's one movie. Do you guys have like a movie that no matter how many times you watch it, you will rewatch it? Just maybe a month in between is all you need, and then you're golden again. You're like, I'm gonna watch that shit. Because for me, it's the first... Jesus, take the wheel! Because for me, it's the first Jurassic Park. he left us. I think he hates us. He, you know, I'm screaming, crying, throwing up now. What the fuck? There's another. Oh, there's another pack. This is where I run into those fucking. Jesus! 3 packs? 2 bears, 3 packs of wolves. I'm getting a sense of things, 6. I'm getting a sense of things, alright? I have a feeling like I'll go into Saint Denis and get attacked by a fucking panther at this rate. Look at them fuckers still chasing me. Fuck off. I will fuck you up. Jesus! Oh my god, you guys. My nerves are just not with me today. Yeah, we're totally talking shit. Or like melon, more like mel lame. That was so fucking lame and dumb. Oh, I needed to though. I needed to. Oh, Jesus. I probably shouldn't even like publish this one because I feel like it's just gonna be me like running around just talking the entire time. A 4th fucking pack of wolves, guys. 2 grizzly bears, 4 packs of wolves. What's going on? She's definitely not Snow White. Mother Nature just trying to kill her today. Does she have... Oh, there we go. Nature always wants Beth dead. It's crazy. Should I risk checking at Emerald? Should I risk the RP? I just really don't want to be caught with Look, I'll do this at least. Oh shit. No, actually I'll do that. Two, 3, and 4. This is technically supposed to be the first one, but I had to separate it. Because for some reason when I had to rewrite it, it wouldn't all fit in the book that... Wait, now I'm wondering if there were pages removed. I don't know. But yeah, it couldn't all fit in the same book, so I had to just put it in a new book. He would. He's like, I don't want that frickin', you know, talk with Beth. She's a little fucking nuts. And then he's out here going, ha 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 ha, to the animals like Snow White and getting them to fucking attack her. Slander and baseless accusations. I don't know. Seems pretty on point to me. I could actually picture... Oh. Hey, did you guys find them?
Worse. Yeah, we found them too. Beth?
What? Yeah.
Find friends, the whole group's out and they're hunting.
Hunting.
Back at the house.
Hunting everyone?
I don't know.
Yeah, they're out robbing.
Alright. Thanks. Beth will definitely get robbed by those guys. She will not be able to talk her way out of that. I did find out though, we probably can't have conflict with that group. I mean, we could, but we'd have to really juggle it because Isaac's alt will has a story kind of going with 2 of their members or something. Or like is researching 2 of them. I forget what he said. Because he gave me a heads up. He's like, hey, like, I don't think I can take part in, you know, anything that happens with them. Because, you know, crossovers a really strict thing. And then I also found out another one of our members on another character is friends with one of their people. So I was like, oh shit. I don't want any like crossover. There's plenty of people going after them anyways. I just I don't want any crossover issues. It won't be with me though, because that's the first Beth is the only character that knows of these guys, but yeah, I don't think they were aware of the possible crossover though. I think they were just kind of like leaning into the story that was already kind of there with Dell and Jagger. But it's been, gosh, it's been like 4 or 5 months from 4 months? No, 4 or 3 months? I don't know, something like that. So I just don't think they're aware of thing. Because to be fair, Isaac does not sound like Will. And there's a lot of people that their voices are, who the fuck is this? Did I sound angry there? Because I clenched my jaw for some reason. But yeah, so I don't want to like get into conflict with someone where half of our gang can't, and like if we're riding around, then you kind of have to make up reasons why 3 of the people have to leave, even though there's 6 of them, and it's like, oh, I really need to sleep all of a sudden. So I think it'd just be easier to avoid, and they seem to have a lot of story options anyways with other gangs. So okay, we're gonna check the telegrams real quick, like sneaky sneaky, and then we'll go and read a damn book. Yeah, this is typically, I want like so when we get mercenaries or people to help us, it's typically always for just bank jobs or whatever. When it comes to individual stories with other gangs, I never like to use mercenaries. And it's not even a rule thing. It's like the way I had Beth kind of be hello is she believes a gang should handle its own gang business, and it's helped actually make things make sense in rule wise, but it's like a character point for her. Yeah. Now it'd be different if we what's the word I'm looking for? Recruited Tobin and Maisie, because we do have space, but I don't think they'd want to just join a gang just to deal with, you know. Do you think if I sit here, people could come through? Fuck it, we'll go in here. All right. So everyone's okay with reading his damn journals, yeah? Oh my god, this. Because oh, hold on. Telegrammy. Oh, I should just I'll just leave the horse, actually. Son of a bitch. Alright, just lay down, be inconspicuous, Hella, you big brute. Alright, she's not as upsetty spaghetti today. Duh. Why is he signing it Connor? Listen here, you old fuck. Helen. I don't. Oh God, 6. I can remember something to do with Connor. His character. I think Connor was his middle name or something. Not sure. Spicy. Alright. I don't think mix around. I'm gonna be honest. I feel bad. Is it his username? That'd be funny. Definitely not a jab at, like, Connor being dead. I'm just gonna go back here, because I don't want to have, like, just law running through and, well, you know. Alright. Should I read this out loud? I don't even know how well I can read this out loud. I'm trying to remember. Yeah. Okay. See, she wasn't even married when she started this. She was Beth Lockwood. She added that after. Bam. Should I read this out loud or oh God? Yeah, I'll try, but if I start fucking up, I might just force you guys to read it, all right? Writing shit down now. Guess I have to, like bleeding something out before it poisons what's left of me, or at the very least finding some form of understanding and order from the confusion. I lost my fucking mind. Siska. I was in the goddamn office and I stabbed my own brother. Stabbed Pippi too and almost killed him. I didn't remember it though. Not the lead up, not the moment. Just the blood covering my clothes when I came to. In the darkness below the tower, solitary. Before that, I just remember feeling like I was dying when the drugs were wearing off. I took heroin again, right before going to Siska. I knew what was coming and how long I'd be locked up, and I panicked. I was so high I could barely remember the transport or process. I remember the guards sending me to medical, the doctor putting an IV, and I was shaking so hard I felt like I was going to rattle apart. Then nothing. Darkness. Memories of a shed. His voice. That hole I was in, locked below ground where sound and light from the above can't reach you. Reminds me of the shed back. That's crossed out. I don't know how to read that out to you guys, my bad. And then he was there. Chester. Fucking Chester. I'd been already losing it a bit before, hearing and sometimes seeing someone out of the corner of my eye, thinking I could see someone in the shadows of the dark room or down an alley, but when I looked, there was no one. But I don't feel alone. But when I woke up down there, he was sitting there. So real, I got so confused, just sitting there talking like he belonged, like he'd never died, like he wasn't the one to... I know it's not possible. I know that. I know what's real. I know, but why the fuck do I keep forgetting that some moments? I've almost spoken out loud to him when everyone's around. That's crossed out. I miss you, Chester. Oh my god. Sailor, I'm reading her fucking first journal. I need to take the edge off. Fuck, I want to so bad, but I won't. No, I can't. Thomas, my own fucking brother, I attacked. What is wrong with me? What did Chester say to me in that cabin after he drugged me? Why, if I can't remember something, has it impacted me so badly? It doesn't make any fucking sense. This is crossed out. What words have caused me to think of killing Eli every time I see him? Like a reflex. What fucked up, pathetic person am I to have let this weigh me down so much? My mind doesn't feel like my own sometimes, a stranger in my own skin. Crossed out is, he isn't real. They can't get me. They aren't here. They're not real. Pain is real. Control. Power. Don't lose the plot. Focus. Why is this happening? I keep getting confused. I don't know if I'm reading this okay, but I'm like, anxiety, man. I'm leader of Bedlam now. Nix, my brother, and Nora. They are gone. Have been gone for a while, but it's not been a quiet gone. They are enemies, I guess. It's all slipping through my fucking hands again. Every time I think I've got control, that I'm holding myself together, the gang together, something comes and reminds me I'm failing. One wrong decision, one call I didn't make fast enough, one lawman who does something I didn't plan for, one fucking crack and it all bleeds out again. I should be stronger than this. I am stronger than this, aren't I? But it doesn't matter, does it? That's crossed out. This was because she took a hostage to try and save her people from a transport, and the lawman shot anyways, and it got them all arrested, and a bunch of people almost died. So no matter how hard... okay, real quick. Do you guys want me explaining some moments to kind of explain timeline-wise where we are? Because I can. This was Colt that she was talking about. But if you guys don't think I should and just read, then I'll do that too. Let me know. No matter how hard I fight, no matter what I try to hold together, it always loops back to him, his voice, his rules, his fucking path. I'm still walking it, aren't I? Even now, with everything behind me, everything I earned, I can't let myself be happy. Maybe because happiness was never safe. It's weakness. It's a lie. It's the first thing they tear from you. Thomas already left, and he has made it clear he hates me. Doesn't even care to... I don't know. All for a... Oh, this is... She's mad. Okay, I'll let you guys know. All for a woman he's known for only a few months. That's all it took. After everything, after all we'd survived, after everything we endured in the years after we left home, everything I did that he doesn't even know. The people whose faces flash in my memories, the pain I had felt, Canada, the shame, and then starting the drugs just to live through it all. That's all crossed out. It doesn't matter. He still painted me as dead to him the moment I walked away. Or the moment he walked away. He walked away and said I was the one to abandon him. I guess it doesn't matter anymore. Parents already told me long ago that he would leave. Everyone will. He's got his demons, same as me, and I guess maybe I'm one of his. If you notice this, the lines that start, it's because Canada. There's a story to that, and no one except one person knows what the fuck it means. But yeah, something, she went to Canada for something, did something, and yeah, it haunts her. No one knows, not even her own brother. Not Connor or anyone. Anyways, he's not, okay, this is gonna be really hard to fucking read, but he's not real, pain is real, power, control, focus. Why am I, did Chester really die? I'm not sure. No, not real, he isn't really here. Beth, so confused. Pain, focus, hanging dog. So that's like, she's kind of like trying to continue writing, and Chester is like yelling at her and she can't focus. And the lines are actually technically, actually, I'll let you guys guess what that is. Anyways, hanging dog, talking to Thomas, Nixon, Nora. Never have I ever felt so destroyed so completely. Nixon, them throwing Chester, father, everything I'd ever trusted them with in my faith, using it to try and kill me from the inside out. I'd rather have been shot. Felt like they killed me with the words alone. Maybe they did. I guess I convinced myself they never existed. That if I buried them deep enough, they'd stay gone. But they didn't. They never did, really. My brother and sister, Joey and Sarah. Real. It was so long ago, long enough that I should have forgotten their faces by now, but I haven't. And now I can't stop seeing them, seeing her, my twin. I still remember lying there, gasping for air that he let me, after he let me go. How cool the dirt against my cheek felt compared to the heat of the air that day, staring into Sarah's dead, bloodshot eyes, red, encasing a brilliant blue, as she looked right through me, like staring at myself, dead. It never left me. Sorry, I'm fucking up. Not really. I just pretended it did. I wanted it to leave me, to have never happened. Told myself that if I didn't think about them, about that day, it wasn't real. That if I pushed it away, I could make it not real. A bad dream. Yeah, a dream. Just a dream. But I see her now. I see her every time I look in a mirror. I fucking hate it. How she looks at me, that sadness that slowly shifts to anger, looking at me like I could have been stronger, saved them, saved our mom. I know. Focus. Maybe if I told them to stop playing in those fucking rocks, maybe if I had the backbone to tell them to shut up and listen when they'd tell me I worry too much. I was too scared of everything. If I had told them to stop, maybe then listen. Made them listen, sorry guys. Then none of the rest would have happened. I could have saved them. Maybe it would have stopped him from turning into that monster. And I wouldn't be so fucking broke. And it cuts off. It's hard to, I don't know how to read this properly, but yeah. No. Chester and him, they found new ways to torment me now, ways to tear me apart, the constant whispers in my ear, over and over. I can't argue because I know they are right. I lost them. I failed them. I'll lose the rest, and I don't even have a fucking right to grieve. I tried so hard to make sure when the end comes, I'll have nothing to be sad for except my brother. I didn't want things to hold on to, things to lose. I won't feel sad for myself either because I'll deserve the end I get, one way or another. But here I am, carrying so much, and the thought of them leaving or an ache in my chest that is worse than any gunshot. See, Beth is an emotional fucking roller coaster. Oh, this is, so obviously there she's talking about her siblings dying. But yeah. I ain't writing this to mourn. I ain't writing this to sit in sadness like some pathetic, helpless little girl. I just need to put it somewhere before it burns a hole through me. Anarchy's dead. He was waiting for me, stood right where I left him, like always, not running, even though there was all the gunfire. No wonder she's fucked up. Yeah, I know. Not running, even though there was all the gunfire. He trusted me to come back, trusted me to keep him safe. And St. John killed him. He saw Anarchy standing there, not running, not a threat, trapped in a dead end, and shot him down, anyways. Not once, but over and over, made him suffer. I killed Charles's horse before. I won't pretend I'm above it. In a fit of rage when he had tested me, bringing up Connor all day, Chester told me to, and I did it. But I did it clean. One shot and gone. Not like that. I did it to hurt Charles, not the animal. St. John made him suffer on purpose. Anarchy's screams were horrible, burned into my mind. Never heard him make that noise before. Not when he was wild, fury bastard, fresh out of the stables. Not when he kicked me and 3 others that first week. Not when he had run from the law till his legs shook. Not ever. But he screamed for me then as bullets hit him, and there was nothing I could do but that's supposed to say watch. But watch him bleed and fall to the ground. I know deep down St. John wanted revenge. I don't blame him. He got what he wanted, even if he won't admit it. He's just as dark as the rest of us. Damn! Called that shit! Real. Not real. Not. Anarchy was a mean bastard. I loved that about him. He was wild, but he was mine. He would feel my excitement as we faced off with law. Even Sheriff Sand pointed it out one day when Anarchy couldn't stand still. I love that horse. Let me ride him to the worst, through the worst of shit. Never failed me, not even once. Not even when it cost him his life to wait for me instead of running like instinct demanded. But I won't let this turn into sorrow. I won't let it settle in my chest, hollow me out, make me weak. I know how this goes. I know what to do with this feeling. Fuel for the fire. Let it rot. Then numb it. Break. Let it fester. Let everything else. And that's Chester talking right there, by the way. Let it fester. Let everything else. Oh, my fucking God, I'm having a bad time. Let it fester just like everything else. Let it burn and turn into something I can use. If I let myself be sad, it only hurts. That won't help a single fucking thing. Feelings doesn't stop bullets. St. John wanted to make me suffer. 2 can play at that game, and I am much better at that game than he could ever be. But I shouldn't. I hate this. Make sure it matters, like Moxley said. Aw, Moxley. Make sure it's worth it. Pain is real. Real? Not real. Power. Control. So confused all the time. Focus. Oh, Gabby! Hi! Thank you for the raid. I'm reading Beth's journal. Out loud. Because apparently my anxiety isn't bad enough. Thanks. Yeah, Nacho got to read them. He's like, holy fuck. And he's confused at why. Not just kidding. But anyways, I'm gonna keep reading. Welcome in, Raiders. Sorry, this might be lame to all of you. I'm reading Beth's journal. Well, her first journal. Not all of them at one go, but yeah. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid, Gummy. Listen. Emotional goddamn roller coaster. Anyways, all right. It's not personal. It's not fucking personal. I'm going to fucking say that back to St. John when I take him and Zoe and start. There was Beth like snapping, and she's like, "Wait a minute. I'm so fucking tired. Why am I tired? It makes no sense. Nothing has changed. Maybe that's why though. Focus. I miss my brother. I hate Nyx. I hate Nora. I want to go and." But I guess that isn't what drove Thomas away. That was me. He's dead. He's dead. They're dead. He's dead, and I didn't stop it. Pain, 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 pain. Pain, 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 pain. Beth is so nuts. Sorry, guys. I thought if I had power, I'd feel safe. That if I was in control, nothing could hurt me easily again. I could prove him wrong, that I could do something myself. But this isn't power. This is madness dressed up in a leader's coat. This is begging dead people in my life to just shut up. To just shut the fuck up for one goddamn night so I can sleep. So I can breathe without choking on the past. But they don't shut up. He never does. Always laughing. Real. And now I see Sarah in every window, every mirror. I hear Joey's laugh when I try and think straight, and it brings me back to laying there staring into dead eyes, my eyes. I hear his voice when I make a decision, always reminding me I'm nothing. That everything I touch turns to ruin, and Chester is just here. Always waiting, always whispering about what I should do and who I should hurt when they look at me, trying to convince me to just take the drugs and become the killer before. I'm being eaten alive from the inside out, trying to sift through our thoughts to figure out which are mine before I move. I don't want to hurt them. No, but I did. We did. We liked. No, that's not true. Worthless. Too quiet. Shut up. I don't care. Do you? Don't I? No. Laughing. Always laughing. He's not real. Pain. Control. Focus. Power. Focus. Pain. Focus. Sorry. Fucked up that last thing. This is the first one. It's not even as bad. Saw Thomas again in passing. Didn't talk. Never talk. Nora. Killer. Was with him. Always is now. I hate her for that. How she makes him walk lighter, softer, like he's made of something breakable. Maybe he always was. I miss the version of him who'd throw himself into chaos beside me, screaming his name at any law that dared forget. Dead. Gone. Now he looks at me like I'm a stranger. No, you can't hate a stranger. And that's what it is. A look of hate. Chester said he just doesn't understand me. Starting to feel no one does. Pain is real. Power. Control. Fucking focus. Don't let them... No. Control. I don't understand. This is actually reading it out loud. I'm like, damn, Beth. Oh, the nightmares. Oh, God. Had a nightmare again. Or a memory. I don't know. Same one. The cell in Siska. Locked underground. Chester in the corner whispering things I don't want to remember. His voice coming from behind me where I can't see him no matter how many times I turn, telling me I deserve it all the pain. He's right. I started attacking Chester this time. Then his laugh came from beside me somewhere. I look over and see him leaning there, amused, with his arms crossed, grinning widely. When I look back, my hands are around Connor's neck, bloodshot eyes staring. Then they turn into Thomas, Mox, Archer, Harper, flashing through everyone until I see Sarah. Me? Sarah. I can't tell. I woke up covered in sweat, nails dug into my palms. Connor asleep next to me. He didn't wake up. I watched him for a while, trying to remember everything about his face for when he finally decides to leave. By the sound of the note I found that he had written, it's only a matter of time. It was a goodbye note, a sorry but I can't note. As I read it, even though I knew he didn't mean for me to find it, I couldn't feel mad. I can't bring myself to be upset at him over things I already know. All my issues are a lot. Me, the gang, it's all wearing him out. Can't argue with him that well, he won't ever say it, but I'm poison. I tried to remember the last time I felt safe. I couldn't. I don't know if I ever really did. Stop. So Connor actually asked Beth to leave and go, like, he's like, we could, retire, like, calm things down. We're getting old, like, let's go, like, live on a ranch somewhere and we'll go out in masks here and there and go rob people. But he's like, nothing like crazy. Let's get out of this kind of thing. And Beth was like, oh yeah, you, me, Chester, sitting on a porch. Like, she's like, no, I need to distract. I can't leave. She's like, I did all of this to take Bedlam and I have all these people and blah blah blah, you know, like it can't all be worthless. But Connor ended up making a note that he's like, I need to leave and I want you to come with me, but if you don't, I'm still going to. I'm sorry and like all this other stuff. Well, he says sorry, whatever. Because they're not Canadian. But yeah, and he ended up not. It was like he wrote it in a moment of sadness or anger or whatever, and then she wasn't supposed to find it, and she did because she was snooping, and I was like, ooh. But yeah, that's what that was about. Chester could, yeah, I could totally see him doing that. All right, see you, Sailor. Sorry if I didn't see that. Aw, I just read aw. What? Sailor's so sweet. Oh my god. Oh, so yeah. Morty's out. We kicked him from being a prospect, and not a soul in the gang fought against it. I wanted to, in a way, but even I didn't, because I feel like if I did, I would put him in more danger. It was time. He didn't fit with the gang, didn't know where to stand in a fight without being told, always getting injured, always being the one we had to save. Even though he was loyal and cared about everyone, it weakened the gang, letting him stay for friendship alone. Man's gonna get himself killed. It's unavoidable, really. I don't know. I don't even know how he's managed to stay alive this long, by sheer accident and luck, or some cruel joke of the world. He couldn't keep a grip on his own head and emotions either. Let people see too much too fast. I know what it's like to be all fucked up, so I tried to help him. He let people see too fast and they backed away. He should have let things come out slower, less jarring, like I did. Stop laughing. Can't help yourself. I really tried. I saw myself in him, some twisted, worse off version maybe. Or maybe I'm worse off and just better at hiding it. Yeah, I think that's more the case. I thought maybe if I helped him, if I showed some grace, gave him something steady, it could have helped. That maybe, just maybe, when he finally died from this life, he wouldn't have to die alone. But I can't even do that for myself. I don't know why I thought I could for him. All I can do is try and be his friend without it affecting the gang. Gang comes first, but maybe I can make him feel less alone, give him time to sort himself out and find things that ground him, like I did. Beth and her two besties. Golden! Holden and Chester. Beth out here trying to save everyone. Yeah, well, kind of ironic considering she's the one that had to fucking murder him, but yeah. Oh, and then Harper is her cousin. Harper is gone. Sent a telegram that she was going home, and it was a sweet goodbye, I guess. One she couldn't do in person. Glad she didn't. Hurt too much already. I don't know how many more hits we can take. No, we will. Hit me harder than I'll admit to everyone. Though I smiled at first, as she deserves a good life, just starting to sink in that everyone's good life seems to take them away from me. How fitting. Chester just keeps counting them with that horrible grin he wears. How many more to go? Alone. Real. One by one. No. Pain is real. Focus. Pain is real. Focus. No, no, no. I don't see you. Pain, pain, pain. Numb it all. I know what you can't. Or I know what you want, Chester. I'm not grabbing that knee. It was supposed to be needle, but yeah, she stopped writing. Oh god, it's really hard to like read crazy, you know? Anyways, I hope I'm doing an alright job, guys. If it is annoying hearing me read, just let me know and I can like just like flip through the pages. Connor's leg is bad. I don't think it will heal right, judging from what the doctor said. I can see it in the way he walks, the way he tries to pretend it ain't hurting all the time. When he shifts in the saddle or when he thinks no one is paying attention, but I see it, and everyone else too. And everything else too. What it is doing to him, how heavy it all is. Not just the leg. Me. This life, the gang, the weight of trying to hold things together when everything seems to be coming apart at the seams. What the fuck happened to my screen behind there. Sorry. He doesn't say it, not out loud, but I feel it. I want to share the load, to be the team like we talked about, but I feel like I'm failing, like I can't do fuck all on my own, like they say. Chester and him love watching me fail in their own ways. Chester sees me failing, doing it my way, and wants me to do it his. He just wants me to fail regardless. Tells me, I think I misspelled that. Tells me how unavoidable it is. I think I meant to say. Thanks, guys. Yeah, Beth is. She notices things, but she won't. Other than in her journal, where she fucking just goes blah 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 blah. She doesn't do this shit like, you know, in person unless someone like really asks her. But yeah. I try. I patch him, I stay close, I try and soften when I can, be good for him, even though I don't know how anymore. But it doesn't fix anything. It doesn't change the way his eyes go distant some days, like he's somewhere else already, somewhere quieter, somewhere without me. I know I'm holding him back. I know it like I know my name. I'm poison, slowly killing him. Leave. He could leave. He should. Go find a place that doesn't smell of gunpowder and regret, where he doesn't have to flinch when I scream in my sleep or pull me off the floor when I can't breathe. Babysit me. A place where he ain't got to carry me and all my shit, this gang or the other bullshit in his life. But I'm selfish. I want him here anyways, even though I know it's wrong, even if it's just for a little longer. I love him. I need him. It's why I get so upset when he leaves. Why can't I just go with him? Not you. Too far gone. He's still the only person that has ever made me feel like maybe I ain't completely lost. But that doesn't mean I'm not still me. Though he's hurting and I can hate myself for being a part of that pain, I wonder sometimes if love is just another kind of prison for some, because I feel like Connor's cage, maybe even his tomb. This is fucked knowing he's died. Oh no. I've locked him away from freedom and being truly happy. Because I'm too fucking broken and too far gone to go live on a fucking ranch where all I would hear is them. How do I look Connor in the eyes and say I'm losing my fucking mind again? That I'm scared to live on a ranch and have no distractions from Chester, father, and all the rest of them. That some days I forget I'm me for a moment, or I don't know what me to be. It's terrifying. Fucking hell. I don't know anymore. Alone. What control? And I think right around here, I'm trying to remember timeline-wise. She was having like issues because I think she was taking drugs again. Just like microdosing basically, but Connor learned it, I think, and anyways, and she got off of it, and whenever she gets off the drugs, the voices in the Chester and everything would be like way worse. So I think this was when she stopped again, because that's why she's like saying, how can I explain to him that I'm losing my mind again? It was because everything picked back up. She was doing good for a time. She did a few drugs. It was probably like morphine or something, and then stopped it, and then yeah, this started happening. Yeah, it's sad. So yeah, then this is like alone what control. No, high, pain, stronger, pathetic. He's dead. They are dead. Ha, everyone is dead. No, focus, pain. You're worthless. You're a worthless. Wait, you worthless fucking die. Pain, focus. Is this it? No. Bethany. Sarah? a way to numb it all. Anyone who ever watched Asa be Chester, when Chester spoke to Beth, he would always like drag out her name like that. He was like, Bethany, and she's like, huh. That's how he actually shot her. And what? Oh, see, yeah, completely fucking nut. Always laughing, loud, so loud. Shut up, shut up. He's not real, not real. No, he's not real. Pain, please, real, real, real. Focus. Never coming back. What you deserve, I know. Lost, kill, hopeless, never. Everyone will leave. Get out of my fucking head. Shh. Our head. Please stop. Need quiet. It's too quiet. Pain. Focus. Control. Focus. Sorry. I read ahead of there on my eyeballs. But yeah, this is... Do you guys know what's going on here? Can you get the idea of what this is? But I'm actually interested. Sorry, I'm taking a drink. Mm. Alright. I got that at Chester and she's losing her fucking marbles. How astute of you. Yeah, no, basically, so if you think of it, because she doesn't just have like voices. Like her father is a voice in her head, but it feels like it's coming like from right behind her, and she doesn't see him. She's only ever really kind of almost saw him once, and it was just like this black mass that attacked her when she was like fucking just out of her mind on drugs. But basically with Chester, he's like audible and tactile hallucination. So like he can pick up a cup of water on a table and fling it across the room, and she'll recognize that happening, and then like she'll like blink or like refocus and look, and the cup will be back on the table full of water, completely fine, and then she'll look back. So like he can interact with things, or like sometimes like he'll take out a gun, like this, he'll take out a gun and like put it to someone's head and like pull the trigger, and she's flinched because she's like, the gunshot went off, and then she opens her eyes and looks, and they're still standing there and they're completely fine, but she's still like, it's like she loses a moment where she's like, they're not real. She loses focus on reality, I guess you could say. Yeah, I did a lot of like Googling and stuff, and most of it's not accurate to a large extent, because things have to just kind of go with RP and that type of stuff. But yeah, Chester was like always around. As long as she was staying still, he was there, interacting with things. She'd be like listening to someone, and he'd be in the background just, screaming to high heaven, or like she'd like be trying to talk to Nyx, and Nyx was like provoking her, and Chester's just like in her ear, like, kill her, kill her, kill her. Like, why are you letting her talk to you? Kill her! Like, and he's like screaming at her, and she's like, trying to hear what Nyx is saying, and Chester's just fucking flipping out next to her, kind of thing. And it's why she was like so scattered and stuff. And I even asked like Nyx OOC, like that RPR, because I've known her for a long while. And I was like, did you didn't get the sense that I was like ignoring you, right? You got the sense that Beth was like fucking dealing with them. She's like, oh yeah, that was great. And I was like fuck, kind of thing, because that's like my biggest thing, is I get worried people don't realize that Beth is paying attention. She's just got a lot going on that I can't actually RP to them. Yeah, kind of, yeah, fighting Chester for the pen. And then the lines are like, it's when it's not just Chester, it's like her father too, right? Her father's a self-loathing, Chester is like her rage, and Sarah is like the emotional part of her that's like sad and quote-unquote the softness, I guess. So Sarah can be like, trying to convince her not to do something, And Chester's over here, like, take some drugs and go on a fucking rampage. And then her father's like, doesn't matter what you do, you're a piece of shit. You're gonna die alone, you know, that type of shit. But, you know, it's like all trauma. But yeah, basically the lines are her listening to the voices as they're talking. And she just kind of keeps writing lines trying to focus on what she's trying to do. And then things slip through either listening to them talk or her responding to them. If that makes sense. But yeah, that's that. Sorry, guys. I talk way too much. Whew. Anyways. Well, I guess that's the whole point of this, but I digress. I don't want to sleep anymore. Then don't. Nightmare. It started so real, so normal. We were all in the cabin. Ooh, this is a good one. We're all in the cabin. The gang all around me, laughing. Harper and Moxley playing cards. Archer sitting at the table, cleaning his gun. And Marla, Holden, and even Thomas sat there with him. Connor and I were standing next to the door, his arm around me. Everything was warm, safe, happy. Too happy. Too safe. I should have known. Why didn't I know? Then I saw her. Beth? Me? Not me, but wearing my face. My eyes, but not. Smiling like she already knew the ending. Like she'd already decided on what... like she already decided and was on her path. She moved through them one by one, like she belonged, walking past Connor and I. Why didn't they move? I couldn't be the only one that noticed the danger. Why didn't we move? I didn't realize who she had killed first because I didn't know they were even there. She shot Willie in the head, right where we had shot him. This is supposed to say he. He looked at me as if, as the blood drained out, like he was waiting for me to stop it. Like I owed him that. Peter was next. He dropped as the pool of blood stretched across the floor, 3 shots through the torso. Then, the same look, like I owed him more, owed him something. Everyone started moving then, but so slow, too slow. Everything was quiet, though, as Archer tried to reach for his gun, but Beth just walked up to him and gutted him. No noise except her laugh echoing around the cabin, attacking me from all directions. She laughed, like Chester, like it was funny, like this was some damn joke. I wanted to push Connor toward the door, but I couldn't move, and he wouldn't move. I was screaming to him to do something, to run, hide, kill her, do something, but he just stood there as no sound came out of my mouth, calm, looking at me like he expected it all, looking at her with love. Then he looked at me with calm confusion and said, "You knew this would happen, Hen." He always called it, Connor would call her Hen sometimes. It's a Scottish thing. You did. Shut up. No, I didn't. Then she walked up to him and slit his throat in one motion. As I stared into his eyes, I can't explain how I felt, how I feel, even remembering. When I looked back, I saw Moxley, Harper, Voss, Rena, Archer, everyone. They were all dead. How did she manage to kill them all? How did no one stop her? Everyone was gone. The whole place was burning, and I was still standing there, unable to scream or move, choking on smoke. And then Chester stepped out from behind the flames like he'd been waiting the whole time. He clapped. He fucking clapped. "Bravo," he said. "Look at what we accomplished, Bethany. The real you is finally free. Proud of her, aren't you?" I couldn't move. He walked around me in circles, stepping over all the people we killed. Stepping over Connor. No, I hate it. Talking and talking. Said I was finally living up to my name. Said father was right, but now it didn't matter. That we were strong and he didn't want us to be strong. Then I turned to me, Beth, the other me, covered in blood, scars, and grinning ear to ear. Her voice was like mine but twisted. She touched my face and I mirrored her, blood all over both of us. Chester nodding. She smirked and said, "Time to go, Sarah." And stabbed me again and again in the stomach and chest, all while screaming in pain and laughing. I woke up choking. I felt the blood in my mouth, the pain in my gut. I swear I did. What have I done? No, it was just a dream. Connor was still sleeping. His arm was still around me, warm, unaware, still breathing. I felt something bubble up in my chest, something like a single sob escaped my mouth before I could stop it. Just for a second. Pathetic. No. I almost woke him up to ask for help this time. I need to fix this. I don't want to lose them. Unavoidable. If they knew. No. Focus. Calm. Focus. They are dead. He isn't real. They aren't. Pain is real. Please. Completely fucked up dream, right? Beth. Chester wanted Beth to be treated better. He's just a nice guy, you know? But yeah. That was like such a... I like just randomly... I was like, you know what'd be cool? A fucking nightmare. And I wrote that. Real fucked up shit. Anyways, don't judge me. I'm so sorry. I might have, you know, had too much fun writing these. Not gonna lie. Oh, and so, you know, she let Connor read this all. Because he was like, what is... Basically, he was like, why can't you leave? What's wrong? He's like, why can't you just fucking listen to me for once and let's go? He's like, nothing is worth this much stress. Like, you know, Connor was done, right? And so Beth, like, gave him journals. Anyways, Connor read this. I let him. Don't know why. Maybe I wanted him to see it, to see me. Maybe I wanted him to understand without me having to say it out loud. Maybe I wanted to ruin everything more. Ruin it and take my options away. Maybe I want him to leave. No, never that. But he should. I read his journal too. He let me. He's only here because of me. Not this life, not the gang. Me. Stop. That should mean something. It does. But all I can hear is that he doesn't want to be here. He's trapped. Yesterday he said he didn't want to do the bank we had been planning. The plan he himself started, all the talk, and now it's nothing? Like the planning didn't matter anymore. I asked Connor what was wrong with him to not want to do the bank. That was his idea from the start. He just looked blankly and said, nothing is wrong with me. I remember that scene. I was like, oh. I was like, okay, well, Beth is going to take that very specific way. He didn't have to say it. Say more. He didn't need to. I felt it. He's right. I know he meant more than just me, but that's all I can focus on. Besides, I'm the mess in all this. He went to sleep shortly after. I didn't know what to say to him. Couldn't argue. Didn't want to. And I didn't want to sleep. Didn't want to think anymore. Didn't want to feel this. Pain. So I smoked more and more till he was... Oh, shit. I remember this. I smoked more and more till he was gone. Chester, too, not laughing in my face, telling me to go take my issues out on people, like the man in the ranch, at that ranch, shot over a horse. That was someone, boss shot over a horse. Anyways, so I smoked. I shouldn't have, but the quiet was too loud. They wouldn't leave me alone. It hurt. Didn't know where the law found me. You didn't really remember too much. Don't know where the law found me. Shoo. Don't really remember too much at all. They took me in this medical room in Valentine, like a dog that bit too many people. Apparently too far gone for even a cell. Pathetic. Numb it. Something about not being in any state. Something about not being in any state to go to prison. I don't know, but somehow that hurts more. And now, I can't stop shaking. Everything hurts, and they fucking took my pipe. Chester just won't shut up. Bethany, Bethany, says my name over and over like a fucking curse. Guess it is. Sarah. No, fuck you. I guess forgetting he's not real. Went to punch. I keep forgetting he's not real. Went to punch him and I hit the wall. Hit the wall in the back room. Pain is real. Control. Power. Focus. Too late. Pain. Focus. My skin feels like it doesn't fit right. I can't breathe in here. It smells like blood, chemicals, and death. I keep pinching my wrist, but I can't remember why I am. Real. He is not real. No, me. Us? Except him. Connor, he's real. I need him here. I miss him. When I focus on him, it's not as bad. Even though he's probably still just sleeping back home, I feel like I've already lost him. I think I deserve to. Useless. Sorry. Sorry I keep doing this. Sorry we aren't. Stop. I'm sorry I'm not better. I'm sorry I ruin everything I love. I don't always know what's real, but I know I love Connor, and I know I'm not the reason and I know I'm the reason he's not smiling anymore. I have to do something. Beth, after that argument with Connor, or well, what he said, he wasn't really an argument. He went to sleep, and she just did a bunch of fucking opium, and Shu and another lawman found Beth, like, high off her gourd, and she fell off her horse, and they had to take her to get medical. And the thing is, she was not in any state. Like, literally, she's wanted, and she was like, I'm not taking her to Siska. She can't go like this. And that, like, it was like a oof moment for Beth. That's what you want Beth to be treated. Wait, I already read that. Yeah. Why? Stop. No, not real. Useless. Pointless. He is not real. Pain is real. Control, power, focus. I need to stop them. How can I? I hate this. I can't seem to focus. The drugs help. No. But when I'm coming down from everything, it's so much worse. I said his name, Chester, around law now. I'm slipping so fucking much. Need to stop, but fuck. Stop yelling so I can think. Laughing at me. She actually, cause she like, we were in the middle of a scene with Law, like just Beth and the Law, and like they were saying something, and like Chester's like, basically like gun him down, kind of thing, and she's like, shut up, Chester. And they're like, who's Chester? And then she's like, what? And then they're like, suspicious stare, kind of thing. Oh yeah, Chester just wants hugs and free like drugs. It's this thing. Oh my god, this one in the years fuck. Anyways, drugs, why? Real? No. Yes, fuck up. I need heroin. We need stronger. I need to be better for them. They'll leave if I can't. I won't blame them either. Focus, Beth. So basically I think she had stopped the drugs again. And so that's why all that was going on right here. Because again, when she is going through withdrawal and stuff, it's like worse. But yeah. So now she's off the drugs. And then Morty basically starts trying to mess with Rena in a really pointless fucking way, I guess you could say, where she's like, but it pissed everyone off. Like, they didn't trust that he wasn't going to go further. So they're like, we need to kill him. And Rena wanted to torture him. A bunch of them did. And Beth is like, still his friend. And she's like, fuck. Because, she's like, well, I gotta, gang comes first, right? So, fuck. He's going to die. I'm going to have to help kill him or watch it. I hate this. Why? Why did he do this? He made it personal. Fuck's sakes, why did he make it personal? If he's putting my people in danger, forcing our hand, I hate the smile on Chester's face right now. Fuck. No. Friend, outsider, useless, power, pain. I can try and get the truth from his mouth at the very least, even though I already know, but I can try. For him, for me, I need it, even though I already know. But what is planned? I can't watch that, but I need to. Heavy is the crown. Oh, and then that's when she killed Morty. But yeah, basically he sent the shit to Rena, and the gang has this rule, you make it personal, they make it personal with you. Which is why she wanted to torture him, to put him through pain. And then if they were going to torture him, he'd obviously become the enemy, right? and he knew so much about the gang that Connor's like, almost everyone was like, he knows too much. He has to die. We can't let him be the enemy out there with what he knows. So it was like, Rena was going to torture him, and then he was going to be killed. That was the plan. So, but yeah, and then, so Beth tried to go and talk to him and get the truth from him to make herself feel better about it. The whole situation, and the little fucker, this happened. So, this I don't think is full. No, it's not. I couldn't fit these pages. Look at that. These pages, I couldn't fit them in there. Anyways. I sat next to him for hours, both of us staring at that fire like it had something to say. I kept asking over and over. I wanted him to tell me the truth. He lied again and again, saying he didn't do what I knew he did. He knew it deep down, and with every lie, or I knew it deep down, and with every lie came clarity and what would happen. Deep down, I knew from the start. He said I was his family. I guess I was, for a little while. I told him he messed up. He did the one thing he knew he shouldn't have, made it personal with her. He stood. Both of us knew everything was over, I think. I can't explain the feeling. The tension was there, the dread, his expression, defeated and tired as was mine. He drew his gun. Oh, and then this is all crossed out because Beth realized it was an admission to guilt. So she tried to scribble it out, but I didn't want to, like, leave it, completely gone either. And this was the journal back when it was a single proper journal. This is the part that, the journal that Weber took and read it. And it was like, even though she technically already admitted at that point that she killed Morty, he took it as evidence. But yeah. He drew his gun, I drew mine. He said, "I'll make it easy for you, Beth." He sounded so calm, not sad, or not mad, not sad. If anything, he was just tired. He was tired. Failure. He shot first. It hit my leg. I didn't even think when I heard the shot, and I felt the heat on my thigh. I shot him twice, watched him slide down the wall and crumble to the floor. He looked up at me, choking on his blood, looked at me, still trusting, still friends. I walked up to him, hands still shaking so bad that I thought I would miss. But it didn't matter. I emptied the last 4 rounds into him. How was this easier, Morty? Was it easier watching him get tortured and killed? Easier than watching someone else enjoy it? Was it easier for him to not have to go on the run? Was it easier to not have to shoot at the people he called friends? There was blood everywhere. Mine. Finally. I could smell it in the air as the roar in my ears continued, barely able to hear Chester laughing, barely able to hear him calling me a murderer. That's 4 now. Father, Peter, Willie, more. Shut up. It was going to happen much worse, much slower, so maybe he did make it easier by attacking me. For him, for me, for both. I knew what was going to happen. Is being glad to end it before they could start a form of betrayal? I'm tired, but I can't be. I gave up everything for this. I can't let it be for nothing. God damn. Yeah, Rena, there was like the whole thing. Rena was mad at Beth because I think at first she thought Beth purposely went out and killed Morty on her own, which wasn't the case. Morty and her were hanging out almost every day, and they were friends in a way. But Beth was like, well, fuck. She wasn't gonna pick Morty over Rena, kind of thing. She didn't. So she was like, fuck's sakes, the least she could do was try and get the truth from him. So she went and met with him, and he lied and lied and lied and lied. And she's like, Morty, you're the only one that knew this version of the story. She's like, no one else could have fucking came up with this bullshit and sent a telegram. Like, there was a telegram thing about it and all this, and then Morty was like, ah, and then he just stood up, and that's where he was like, I'll make it easy for you. And I was like, oh shit. It was a good scene though. It was goddamn. But yeah. Thomas and I talked, probably for the last time. At least that's how I see it. He's still protecting Nyx after everything. The threats, the insults, the pushing. She knows us. She knows how we are, how we respond, and she still keeps pushing us. Everything short of asking for me to respond. I'm not willing to shoot Law down over her just yet. She doesn't get to control me like that, to use them as little puppet meat shields. But we had planned to talk to her, a final warning of sorts that we weren't playing anymore. It was a long time coming. Now she's crying her story to anyone who'll listen, spinning it into some pathetic little pity party, and they're all lapping it up. She's always been good at that, using people. She used us, and now she's using them. She's calling herself a civilian now. Like time passing erases what she did, what we did. Like all that rot and blood just washes off after a few quiet months. Why? 'Cause she got a taste of her own medicine? Locked in a cave, tortured, kept half as long as Dell, and didn't seem to be anywhere near as bad off. Funny how her deciding to change helps her and her future more than her victims. As if redemption's just a matter of waiting long enough and saying sorry a lot. She knows how shit works, and still she told the Law about me and my brother, Thomas, meeting near Saint Denis. She sends tips to Law now, like every one of them somehow removes a red mark on her. Oh, sorry. She sends tips to Law now, like every one of them somehow removes a red mark in her ledger. Dell's still suffering from what we did to him, still tormented in his dreams and life. He isn't okay. He's suffering from the memories of what we did. He'll carry that forever. But the people who did the damage, the two people that broke him, they get a fresh start. They get friends in the Law, a new life, all while he's stuck in the wreckage of his that we left him with. They'll lost everything because of what we did to him. Job, mind, health, friends. Why would either of us be able to have a normal life when he can't? How the fuck does that make sense? Fine, be a civilian then. But you still answer to your actions, yet to have their consequences. We don't get to be forgiven. We don't deserve it. Some things can never go back from. Wait, the fuck? I'm reading this bad. Some things you can never go back from. And Dell sure as hell doesn't deserve to watch the ones that shattered his life walk around enjoying theirs. Nyx shouldn't get away with what she did to him. She shouldn't get away with how she treated me at that ranch by hiding behind some fake-ass civilian label. The pain we put into this world doesn't vanish just because all of a sudden we decide we're done with it. That's not how this works. Dell deserves a life where the people that hurt him aren't happier than him. I'm going to do what I can to make sure I pay him back, even though I know I can't. How we feel about something doesn't change that it happened. Our guilt doesn't take away the pain and the damage that's already been done. That's the first journal. Whee! I should have paid attention when I started reading that. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm like not the best at reading. Oh my fucking god. It was horrible. You know, I actually, when that journal got taken by Weber, he copied it and gave it to, like, it was like transcribed for Law, and I think even Kane read a bit of it. Though I don't think many people read a lot of it, but it was a fucking hot topic in the sheriff's department for like just in a small group. They were like, holy fuck, yeah, Beth is nuts. And they gave her journal to the doctor's the medical department, and they're like, hey, crazy. And Beth was actually going to see a doctor after all this. She ended up going and seeing Dr. Owsley, who helped her, was trying to help her. And yeah, he actually brought up. Oh no! I'm sorry, Melon. Towards I'm gonna check some boards. Who the fuck's that? Well, PTT. Who was that? Holy fuck, that sounded like an actual person for a minute. Don't run me over, I'll shoot you. There we go. I was scared too. I'm just gonna... Oh god. Hey, what's in my bank? I don't know if you guys wanted to read the second journal now, or if I should just do it in like longer, like do one every here and there, or I don't know. Oh, I hope that answered your question, Six, as if I could put them all into one journal, because it's literally not possible. What? I don't need to get off, but what is this? Oh, right. Aw. We're gonna put this in the room up here. Oh, fuck, unless well, I got the money to pay the rent. Yeah, the only thing I'm thinking of is because if today's gonna be a down, you know, like a pace day anyways, I might not get a chance to read said journals another day as easily, if that makes sense. Oh shit. Rent is paid. Technically, Beth gave them all to Von Kleist to hold on to. Oh, see, this is the sweet letter that I could show you guys this. It's actually really sweet. You're cheesy, man. That was funny. Ever since that bank robbery. That bank robbery where we're everyone was like birdie, gringa, whatever. And then they're like, what's? He's like, what do we call nacho? And then Beth is like, cheese. I'm actually just gonna leave that here. Also, Beth doesn't let just anyone read these journals. Oh, that's probably Millie, actually. Yeah, I don't think we mix around. I feel so bad. Oh my god. I'm a horrible person. Alright, we'll quickly... Well, we're not quickly doing anything there. Wonder who the fuck that is. Yeah, well, I definitely want, like, the situation where, Weber... Oh! Well... I'll just go fuck myself. Alright. Hold on. I just realized I have so many goddamn... There we go. I love crashing. Do you guys love crashing? I love crashing. Yeah, roads are... Depends. I don't want to risk getting into something. Nope. What happened to the server? Oh gosh. Possibly? Possibly. Yeah, I warned you guys that the Beth's journals are kind of nuts. We'll see. Yeah, let's go get kidnapped at Emerald. Okay, yeah, everyone crashed. Good, Misery likes company. I was like laughing earlier at Ruth being grossed out by the fucking frog that Merryweather gave her. She's like, "Oh, thank you." It made me laugh. I've never like when I don't know if you guys what am I trying to say? I don't know where everyone's grown up and stuff, but I was like a country kid. Like I used to play with frogs and catch gardener snakes and stuff because Canada, you know. There was really nothing that could kill you up there except for grizzly bears and big things like that. But when it comes to like snakes and spiders and everything, there's nothing really deadly. Or poisonous frogs or anything like that. So, yeah. You know, I think about it and I was like, I think growing up I was just under the misunderstanding that I just assumed gardener snakes couldn't bite you at all, and then I realized they can. They're just literally not aggressive at all. Which is good to know. I'm sure if one tried to bite me, it probably would have fucking made me panic. Oh, you know why the server crashed, guys? Because those guys were having RP, and you know, I recognized that. I was like, RP detected. They're in the middle of an important scene. Better fucking crash! No worries, bud. Yeah. Well, I mean, there's like, so it's funny because a lot of people think, oh my god, bears and wolves, terrifying, you know. Definitely don't want to come face to face with one ever, but you know, more deer and moose kill people annually than bears and wolves in like, I think a decade. And you know what it is? It's not because deers and moose are like seeking people out to murder. No, it's just people are dumb enough to think they're not dangerous and they approach deers and moose too fucking often and then get fucked up for it. Because you see that stuff all the time. Like, you even can see it down in the States, like at the national park with the bison and stuff, the buffalo. People are like, oh, several thousand-pound animal. Let me get close to it for a selfie. You guys can't see my face right now, but I'm blinking slowly. Oh, no game sound? Bloody hell. Okay. I don't know why I had an accent for that, but I'm just gonna go behind here and... Oh my god. Yeah, there's a bunch of script issues. Oh, no, nope, that's a lie. Ignore that. Hit the stream ending instead of the be right back. I really have to quickly get on my drawing tablet at some point and do like a stream starting thing for the characters. Because I don't like it. Right now it's just you know, it's um just a bunch of art. I wouldn't mind it being like kind of like the be right back screen, except like stream starting something. I don't know. Stream's over, guys. Night. Fuck off. So. Oh my god, I just lost my voice right there. I said so fucked up. Something's up. Oh my god, if I'm getting a cold, I'm blaming Melon. Because I didn't have a cold until he, you know, started watching my streams. Guys giving viruses over the PC. Yeah, exactly. 6, you know. Just... What? Do you feel bullied? You feeling bullied, huh? I'm like, I inhaled my drink and now I'm on the precipice of coughing out a lung. I'm gonna whip somebody's ass. Okay, hopefully now my screen. Ugh! Oh my god, Maiden, stop making a bunch of weird noises. Jesus, take the wheel. Hopefully my stream will have sound now. Dude, Beth was thinking the other day of asking Elias how he's like feeling because of his cough and everything, and because he did get like lung damage. Like the first fight he got in with them, he got hurt. I remember I was like, is this guy gonna, because I didn't even know who you were really. I think, or was it the second fight? The one with like Ross Montana and them. And we like got gunned down and you were like bleeding out at that little tree. And I was like, oh my god, I don't know this person, but are they gonna perma? I was like, Jesus Christ, this is like the second interaction with them and I think they're dying. What did you guys talk about? Melon, are you corrupting Six? Or vice versa? Wait, who's corrupting who? Dude, every Elias injury is like, I've had death's doorstep. Watch me get in a coma for 2 weeks when like this, or 3 weeks, or whatever it was. This motherfucker. Of course, it was Gummy and Lex. Gummy, Lex, and Melon. The worst combination. Swear to God. I could never say such crude and immature things. Nope. Couldn't imagine. Beth goes up to him, pokes him with a stick. Do stuff. This should be already on by now. Could we just, maybe have a if the thing work? Good God. Dude! Oh yeah. I'm just gonna perma so I don't have to actually be emotionally upset when anyone else does it. I think I've decided I'm gonna perma tomorrow so I don't have to watch anyone else die. I get too attached to characters and everyone's only around for like it seems like a few months and then they're like meh. Well, not really, actually. Moxley and Connor, like Moxley was a 2-year-old character. Connor and I were in this, just made the characters. There was like our first characters in Wild, obviously, but I kind of count the server before because it was like a lot of story for their backstory, I guess you could say. So they were around quite a lot, but some people it's like just meet them and then it seems like they're dead a few months later and you're like, what the fuck? Yeah, I just started, now you got me to like you and now you just died? Freaking boss. Dude, I hope Beth dies before everyone else. Fuck that. She's been through enough, my girl. It's called foreshadowing. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh my god, I was like, where the fuck am I? Alright, you guys hear them fucking crickets? I bet you do. I just want to check my fucking telegrams, but I'm having such goddamn issues. Get on the fucking horse, Beth! Sorry, guys. I lost my shit there for a minute. I should hit this guy just for principle of it. I've had so many like ideas on like how I would be like, oh, that'd be sick for story if Beth died that way or this way. But I always try and like not do that either because when it actually happens, I don't want to have built it up so much in my mind. You know what I mean? That it's like I'll be disappointed if she like dies a different way. You know what I mean? I want things to just kind of go with the story and the flow of it, and she's not gonna be like in a random gunfight with Law and like die probably, but I can't even say no to that because sometimes there's some really good fights or you're fighting certain Law that you have story with, like a Shade or Leo or something, and you're like, ooh. And if it was a really, really good, intense, like, cinematic fight, like a 1v1 even, or something, or even like a group. Oh yeah, like I never say no, because you never know how good a scene is. But you're like, shit, still regret not perming to that fucking pronghorn. Just kidding. That's sick. That's sick. But I agree. Holy shit. I'm not doing shit. There's Alabaster, I believe it is. Wasn't that the guy that was... Wait. Oh shit. Actually, no. It makes it sound like a date. I'm having such struggles. We'll have to... Oh my god. Give me strength. Hey, Snaggle. Yeah, that was surprising. I was like, what the hell? I was so glad I went with Will for that. Oh. That's box. Oh well. It's fine. I'm just gonna carry on because my socially awkward ass doesn't wanna... Ooh. I got a short blonde. Or light haired. Alright, we'll go back this way. Bye, lawman. Oh. Thought the door was opening. Yeah, I'm so glad to have you back, Snail. I was actually really excited. And I know Ruth kind of didn't know Merriweather too good, so I was like, I'm gonna, like, it's been 6 months, he's all beat up and stuff, so I'm gonna be like, he's familiar, but she can't place it, kind of thing. But I was like, we'll see if anyone else thinks. I hope you had fun. I had to leave to go make supper, but yeah, that was fun. And I getting a fucking telegram from Beth, I was like, yes. I don't know how much he learned about what he's missed, but it's gonna be interesting to see, Rumpy. We're back, baby. This is where I get fucking kidnapped by these fucking people. I need to get my other horse. I have too many goddamn books. That's good. Yeah, you get the freaking info dump of the century, probably. Just everyone's like, oh, you missed this, and this, and this, and this, and this. And you're like, oh, yeah. I'm trying to have Beth be low-key today. I wasn't actually going to get on her. And then I forgot I had set up an appointment to meet with someone. Hi, Celie. And I missed it. And I'm like, I'm a horrible person. So then I was just reading all these lovely people, her first journal. Which is both, I'm proud of it and embarrassed by it at the same time. I don't know how it works, but, you know, it is what it is. I think that's the thing with Beth is like, for me, like all the backstory and stuff in like everything that's happened to her, all the trauma, it explains why she can be such a messed up, bad person. No one else is gonna see that depth. Like most law don't see that, but it just helps me not feel as bad RPing her as a psycho. Yes! Can you date? Yeah. Oh my god, that was funny. I was, oh! Oh no, I can't show you. Well, it's only meta if you use it in-game, which I know you won't. Oh, you son of a bitch, you dumb hill. Oh, you son of... Oh god, I thought those were people, but they're not. Well, they're people, but they're not. Beth has something of Merriweather's, and I'm happy about it. I can smell the story coming, and I'm like, I'm here for it. Yeah. Look at that. Our Merriweather. Old reliable. Old reliable. Lost for, yeah? Well, yeah. This witch! Yeah, and it's already shot lawmen in her possession. Oh my god. You guys better not pick on me in my stream, okay? It's gonna be really upsetting for me. Just kidding. Oh shit. I'm trying to go up there too soon. Our bad, man, yeah. I mean, restrictions though. It would be sick. I think fucking tits on a cyclone. God, leave me alone, wolves. Good gracious. I don't know what I just said. What the fuck? Legal. Yeah. Well, either way, whether you become law again or go a different route, either way, I think the story is gonna be fire. Yeah. Sometimes I just string a lot of random words together. Like, oh, are you... Oh, well, that... Yeah! Bitches? You fucking thought? Yes, I love cooking up RP storms. A tit cyclone of storms, if you will. An RP tit cyclone? Wait, I don't know. I think we'll just leave it at an RP storm. Wait, did I say I was going to Cumberland or Wapiti? Wait, he might have sent that to me a long while ago. Whoops-a-daisy. Merryweather's voice is like embedded in my brain. It's like a curse, if you will. Especially that long. Remember, Snaggle, when you arrested us way the fuck up there and we had to walk our happy asses all the way to Valentine? Remember that? And Beth was like sassing you the entire way. And then you're like, something about like, you said she was high up there on the scale, but you wouldn't touch her with a 10-foot pole because she's a dirty criminal or something. I couldn't even remember what you said. And I was like, so like, I was like, what the fuck? Low blow, man, low blow. That was hilarious. Those arrests where people like, it's like, I love those arrests where it's like, once you're in cuffs, it's not just like, okay, now let's go through the motions, get you to Siska. It's like, you know, the shit talking and the, you know, the memorable stuff. I love those. Those arrests stick with me. all the crazy ones are hot. Reminds me of that guy from Transformers.
Howdy.
Oh. Howdy.
Howdy.
Wow, I can't believe you just howdied me like a stranger.
Well, I didn't you got a different hat.
No, this is my same hat.
Okay, well, you look good and different. You actually look hot.
So you didn't recognize me because normally I don't look hot and now I do?
I mean,
Fuck's sakes,
that's
Millie.
that is not what that's not what I meant.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to bed.
I was. Stopped by... I was, but it seems like Nacho needs some help. You want to come with me to Emerald Speakeasy?
Sure. Let me just tell. One sec.
Oh, if you got other things planned, I mean, I'm going to meet Nacho, so...
Yeah, I'll go meet him for now. I was gonna find Tony, but I'll find him after.
Alright. Yeah, thank you for the fun, Snaggle. Hopefully we get to RP again tomorrow. I'm so happy you're back. Welcome back, the man, the legend himself. Looking forward to all of it. I'll harass you later. I need to get a different horse real quick. I noticed I accidentally cut off my word
Let's
at
play musical horse.
horse. Yeah.
Oh shit! I forgot I have a date. All right, I'm gonna take Sable.
Shit. Alright, let's ride quickly.
You said that gang that shot Von Glass horses about.
Yeah, 6 of them or something like that. I'll take the tracks. I know they're Carl, the strays, and them were hunting for him. Oh, I started galloping. Yeah, the strays were hunting for him, and then Von Kleist just warned me about it, and then Tommy, I guess his name was from the strays. He warned me.
Is Strays Carl's group?
Yeah. Yeah.
So happy he was happy who rides with the. As he put it, he rides with.
What was that?
You know, happy.
Yeah, the one that was riding with Zoe.
Yeah, or as he put it, rides with Zoe, whatever that means now. But yeah, I ran into him. I guess they're in some sort of spot of trouble.
Oh,
Up near Big Valley.
just you ran
Didn't
into him just
elaborate
now?
much. Nah, around when I telegrammed you last.
He said Zoe was in trouble?
Well, he said they were in trouble. Like, meaning, I don't know who else might that be, but I asked if they needed anything, and he said no, so he rode off towards Big Valley.
Hmm. Yeah, Nacho just said to meet him at the speakeasy that he needed help with something, so.
I guess we'll find out.
Oops, that's not the road. Nacho? Oh, your horse is tired. Shit.
Apparently, he's lazy.
All right.
The stable ain't good enough.
All right. We'll quickly get him some things at the. You can run him over to the stable. I'll quickly send a telegram. I don't know where Nacho is.
Oh, my hat.
I need to get a horse. Listen, we all know we meant horse. Wait, where did she go? Did she say my head? She did. Oh. I don't think I'm gonna end up fighting anyone today anyways, so...
Morning there.
All right.
Well,
Oh, that was a bit ago.
How do you do?
Alright. Did I reply to him? Oh yeah, I did. My gosh, please. Stop needing. How do you spell her horse's name? That's fine. Jeez. Can, what? If I get a cold, swear to God. I know I keep saying that, but.
Just gonna run over, give him a drink of water.
Oh.
What lovely weather.
Hey.
don't know who could hate this weather.
We went up to the board and we didn't see you, so.
Yeah, I went up to. Well, I came from Wallace, so I came the opposite direction.
Oh. What do you need help with?
I understand this is gonna sound so fucking hypocritical, but I need a hand for Nitro.
Alright.
Sure.
It's different, okay? It's different. I don't know.
Oh shit!
Oh my god, they're literally
Man, don't need none of this.
I'm so sorry. I wasn't trying to. Are you okay, Millie?
I'm not that upset at Millie.
No, I didn't. I didn't. I
I'm upset at Millie. It's so
You let the intrusive thoughts win there.
No,
You
there
just-
was a spider on your
swipe it up.
face. I just saved you from Black Widow.
God damn, I don't want that.
Yeah, no, it
Uh,
was to help
where
you.
you gonna-
Basically cover my ass. I'll be right back.
He say, look at his ass.
No, he said cover it, so I guess we better go put hands up there.
I think he's got the hands covered.
I hate how many times hands are coming up. If Elias was here, he'd probably scream at me.
Come on, help me dig. Use your paws. Wait, horses have paws, right?
No, hooves.
Hooves. Use your hooves. Let me go. Come on.
I'm keeping on a watchful eye.
Yeah, keep a watchful eye. If you see the law, just tell him it's a bird pecking at these graves or something.
It's a big bird.
This explains why
Okay,
you
give us-
respond to caca.
I better back in and let this horse have a drink of water. There's somebody down there.
Someone.
Someone in black, though. Probably not long.
They're good. They're going towards the speakeasy. Ooh.
Corazon, how are you doing?
I'm fine. Just, I've been just taking a bit of a breather today. It's just eating.
I get that.
We got up to a lot yesterday, so my arm's fucking sore.
Yeah, thinking about that, we did get into quite a bit.
Yeah. I mean, after 2 shootouts, my shoulder is fucking killing me, so I've been trying to avoid running into law today. Holy fuck, that scared me.
Oh my god, Billy.
I don't know why, but that first strum sounded like a grizzly bear to me. You guys don't even want to know what the fuck nature has been putting me through today. I'm gonna be honest.
What happened?
Yeah, Carzone means hot.
Next
Or
graveyard, where do you
not
think we can
hot.
look?
No, come on.
Isn't there one?
Yeah.
Did I tell you, Guard Mary forced me to play for her.
Yeah, she did. It's amazing that you can play and ride. Oh my god, it's talent.
That's incredible.
I'm very talented. I got very powerful legs. You just
Yeah, so you're not
direct the
Beth
horse
and I
where to go.
usually do something else with that. Like, never mind. Never mind. I should.
Yeah, well, not all of us have, you know, anything other than a horse to ride.
Oh my.
Yeah, I learned how to do that. We're very flexible on this. I don't like. Otherwise, I could do that.
I did like how in the other server I was on, you could like stay in that position for a bit. It'd take stamina, but you could like actually on the side. Why'd you remind me of this? Now I'm gonna keep doing it. My legs are burning.
What happened to wildlife today?
Oh right. So I wake up, you know, by Wallace at the camp, and I'm like, yeah, it's fine. 2 grizzly bears. One, I'm like trying to get to the freaking telegram station, and lo and behold, there's a grizzly bear between me and it. So you know I have to deal with that. It runs off. Then I'm in the telegram station, and all of a sudden another grizzly bear shows up, starts attacking people, and then comes over to the door. I shoot the fuck out of it. Put that motherfucker down. I'm traveling over to Wapiti. And then I traveled over to the city, and I ran into 5 packs of wolves.
Who's that?
Oh, they got a white hat, though.
Kind of makes me think it's Julian. But Yeah, the wolves today have been insane. 2 grizzly bears. I don't know, the fucking snakes. I feel like nature's trying to fucking kill me.
What is it, Corazon? I don't know why we like to stay at that fucking camp. It's terrible.
It's
It is
just
true. I have woken up to a grizzly there too.
Ryder
I'd rather
coming.
just ride on strawberry and stay at our camp.
Oh, it's down the road. It's fine. They're not law.
Who's this?
Hola, come help me dig.
You know, you think it'd be easier to find a body in a graveyard.
Let's see who this is.
You say who this is? What the fuck?
Mary Howeeds. Mary, what do you have for us?
Hassan. It's Jimmy, isn't it?
There's no hand in here.
Oh.
So I don't know where he dug her up and took it.
Mary, let's give it to you, amiga.
You know, I see what you see in him. He's very strong.
I mean, that honestly had nothing to do with it. But he is.
He is what?
Nothing. Keep,
What did you say?
just keep working there. Dead ass. Are you actually using binoculars on Millie?
Yeah. What?
Mine.
I'm not a piece of meat, you know.
That depends who you ask.
Oh my
Just ask. Just ask. Just ask Oakland.
fuck you.
Shit.
Surprisingly pleasant to me on my last day there.
We
I
need another graveyard.
think he had drugs or something. It changed his mind. We go to Rhodes.
No, let's go Shady.
Shitty Bell. Okay.
All right.
Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Pew, pew, pew. That's fucked up, but true. Wait, can we give a... Oh my god, 6. Yes, we're doing it. You wouldn't, you'd be too scared of Rena. You would not perma.
I can't
You
believe
wouldn't
brought
perma
up
like that.
Oakland.
What?
You know that guy. Oh my god.
Don't you like being looked at desirably?
No, he looks at me with hunger.
I mean...
I mean, I guess so do you, but it's different.
Fuck, I'd hope so. She would fucking haunt your ass. Or she would, like, no. She would get a Ouija board, right? And she would trap Elias's soul to to rant at him for leaving her so abruptly.
I probably won't see y'all till Friday after today.
Ugh, you're dead to me. Just kidding.
Well, unless I wake up late tonight, but yeah.
No,
I'll be tucked in to camp for a couple days.
All right. Oh,
I got Billy.
you like jumping over fences, Millie?
Billy took that whole fence with there.
So you won't be back
say-
until the weekend?
Yeah, I'll be back Friday. Well, late Friday, and then I should be around this weekend.
All right. Do you want to plan some work this weekend? Would you?
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys have a plan already?
Oh, hello.
Hola.
Yeah, we set up a plan for Rhodes Bank that we'd like to do.
It's a good one too.
Oh, I don't suppose neither of you would know Merriweather, would you?
I know that I have his rifle and I give it to you.
Yeah.
Name. I don't know that I know him.
What?
Well, he telegrammed me.
Oh,
He's back.
I thought he was dead.
I thought so too. But I think he is dead, and he just refused to lay down in a fucking coffin at this point.
Should've took his
Actually, I need to.
He was a dead deputy.
No, I know. He got fired a long while ago. Then he was working at the Plucky Cactus. Then I don't even know where he went. He up and disappeared. But there might be something that comes from that because I don't even know if him and Voss were still friends, but hey, Emmy, thanks for the
Oh, shit.
fucking
Hey,
sub. Damn.
Speaking of old names, any more trouble with Nix and those threats?
No, she's been quiet.
For now.
Typically, I think at this point I would have reacted, and she's probably confused on why I haven't.
Okay, who's this? Who are you, senor? Esther LaRue.
You're gonna be
Esther.
upset.
Oh my fucking god. Somebody carry the rest of those bones.
I'm gonna. All right, this might seem
my
weird.
God.
I'm gonna take the thigh because I see that job come up a lot.
I can't believe you took my hand.
What? I really wanted a hand job.
I'll give you one later, but
Oh, did you take all the bones?
I didn't take them all. You want them all?
Yeah, might as well.
here,
Oh,
let me
here.
put the extra ones in there for when we find jobs.
Well, no, I'm gonna have to carry them and put them in my thing.
Oh, yeah, no, that's right, that's right. Yeah. There might be a second one, let me look.
Wait, why are you putting this way over here?
Well, I don't know. He told me to move it.
Why?
I don't know. Ask Nacho.
Well, I didn't say move it.
Pass the rest of these bones. I moved bones.
Ask
Oh,
me
y-
Nacho, she said.
Actually,
Oh my god, there's another one. Who's this?
Joseph Charles Worth. He loved all men
Joseph.
equally.
Oh my god, he loved Ben.
Yeah, apparently.
I don't wanna.
You want to hand jobs tonight?
Yeah. I'll take.
Somebody carry all this shit.
I'll take all the bones and stuff to. Holy shit. Because we can put them in. Wait,
Do
I.
we have room for all this?
We need. Can someone grab the last two?
I might. I am full.
Yeah. I also have. We could put them in my wagon if you need. I should have room. These graves are in the water.
Oh, there is graves in the water.
Yeah, you can't really. Shit. Trying to think of what I could drop to. Oh, so we. Wait, are we doing anything with this one?
The grave itself.
Oh yeah, no,
Keep
actually,
it for
never
food,
mind,
keep
never
it.
mind. Nah.
I'll break it down and throw the chunks away.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Put it in the water or something.
Just in case lawmen are over here looking, you know. Not down to the coffin itself, no, but she dug down, yeah, above the coffin and buried his hat. Oh, and yes,
All right, we need to go put all these buds away.
Wait, hold on. I've missed a lot of. Okay, so to Saint Denis. Jesse did enough to make him alone today. I can imagine. Okay, good, because I was digging up Connor's grave and noticed.
Oh my god. The
Oh my-
strays there, what if they were asleep?
Wait, Melancholy, your comment about, like, you know, okay, good, that I was digging up Connor's grave. What are you saying? Millie said that? Would say that? Meriwether's back. Yes. Yep. Let's dig down. Yeah, he was, Meriwether's always fun to RP with. Chaotic and kind of nuts at times, but that's what made it interesting.
Anything else of note happened today?
No, honestly, I just, I was just reading today and not doing too fucking much. As I said, my shoulder's fucking killing me. Oh my god, my goddamn throat. I'm sorry, guys. That must be really annoying.
Do you have room in your wagon, or do you need me to pull mine out?
I should have room. Probably put a few things in your wagon too, if you want. If you want to
Yeah.
do the job.
See.
Just give me a second. Looks like all of those are thighs. Okay. we'll just do this. As we see. Wait, were you carrying any bones?
Yeah, quite a bit of them.
I can carry 3.
3, okay.
If you have skulls or something. Holy shit. Okay, yeah, that works.
And I have 2 hands and a upper arm. I'll keep one of the hands.
Alright, Millie, do you want to put the rest on your wagon?
Sure.
I have to pee really bad. Oh shit. I didn't realize. Got DMs. Damn.
You can just put whatever you want in here.
Okay. Okay, there's a hand in the arm. There's a whole fucking arm in there, basically.
Look at that. And then I got a forearm and a thumb. This ain't morbid at all. You know, I'm starting to feel like. You remember how you said you were a hypocrite?
Yeah, I know.
I've never had an issue with bones and stuff. It's just when they belong to people I care about. Oh, this is such a good-looking fucking horse. Like, look at it. Look at him. Loco. And his little feathers. Man, I miss Hawk. I wasn't planning to stay up. Honestly, I was supposed to be Millie when she... Oh. I get it.
Alright. That goes to tall trees. So it's... I don't know if we want to go straight over there or one of the other things. It's up to you.
I could probably go to Tall Trees, yeah. But I might sleep over there then.
No, we'll sleep at the cabin in Strawberry if you want.
Alright. Horse Tua?
I gotta check
What?
telegrams and roads.
Alright. And yeah, no, I wanted to, oh. There we go. I thought we were gonna collide there for a minute.
You have no faith in me. I've never collided with you.
Yeah, you have.
I don't think I have.
You have. I remember because you're like, I'm sorry, and then like, because you rammed right into my ass. And then you said how you didn't mean to, and then I was like mad enough I was gonna shoot at your horse or something. It was a while ago.
That was one time.
No,
I
it
was
was
a
like
little too
twice.
forceful on that.
Twice in one day, which is why I was so mad. Or no, well, someone else did it too, maybe, actually, now that I recall. Maybe it was like just a clusterfuck of people hitting into me, and then you were the last one, and it was like, woo,
To be
and then...
fair, it's usually Isaac.
Yeah, that is fair. No matter how many times I tell that man to fucking stagger and not ride... Like, I mean, if Nacho were to stop right now, because I'm technically riding right behind him, I'd, you know, I pass him like that. You little asshole, you tried to make me crash into you.
For demonstration of purposes, okay?
Alright. People in there.
How'd I?
But yes, see, it's not that hard to fucking dodge each other.
Hola.
Hold on.
Oh right, yeah, yeah. Huck to
Hey, I forgot to tell you something.
Mm-hmm.
You look beautiful.
You know what? I guess I don't notice when you don't tell me that because I just always assume.
Oh my god. I'm stealing your horse because of that, you know?
What? Why?
Come here, loco.
Oh my god. I will
10
rip.
times.
What the fuck weather is this? Oh my god.
It's a dust storm.
Where are we in New Austin?
No, but we're in roads. This is just as bad. This red fucking dirt. This is a nice looking horse. What kind of horse is this? This is a roadster, ain't it?
It is. See?
Ah, I can tell.
Hey, you copied me.
Fucking excuse me? I don't copy shit. I'm the original everything.
That Nacho Lopez, I like his style.
Motherfucker, that horse is probably older than your citizenship.
Wow. Oh my god.
Wait, what?
Oh, when did you move to the crossing?
Is it my citizenship?
Yeah. Well, because you become a citizen of the crossing when you move here, right? So, I don't remember. You said you were.
Take the train.
Well, because he was like from Guarma, right?
Christ, corazón, that was deep. That was a deep cut.
No, it wasn't. It's not a bad thing to move somewhere. But it is.
Come on, let's go.
You want to bet?
Get away.
Ooh.
Ooh.
That was fucking hilarious.
Get away, you're gonna lose. Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh. Oh.
Fuck you, bitch. I just gotta get in your way. Sounded a little weird there, Nacho.
You did a little weird there. Nacho. Come here, Nacho. Oh my god.
You're holding on to the horse's ass.
Ah.
What the fuck?
I gotta go.
Can you knock those horses out?
I think we did.
Oh no, the horses just ran off because they're mad at us for being stupid.
Yeah, we could have deserved that.
I kinda did.
There's a donkey over here.
But my
Who's that?
donkey. Where's the donkey?
Oh my god, that was funny.
Oh my god.
I'm not on Gorma, so I have sworn off ever riding a donkey unless I'm on Gorma.
This is yours.
No, I'm not riding a fucking donkey. There we go.
Hold on. I'm riding a
Not
donkey.
sure a donkey is.
Wait, who the
I'm
fuck's
riding a
this?
donkey.
Hello?
Howdy.
Who's
Howdy.
Look like a deputy.
Oh, no, I'm no deputy.
Ah, no, he's not a deputy.
Oh,
Where are
what's
you
your
going?
name?
No, I just lost my horse and I kind of passed out, and now it's gone.
You got that donkey over there if you want it.
Is that
Start
your
riding that
donkey?
shit. That's yours now. I'm
What?
not taking that shit.
No, you sure?
See, it's yours, amigo.
There she
I'll
goes.
find a proper
Thank you.
horse.
Hey, good luck to
Appreciate
you.
it.
Take. Yeah, you too.
Now we go catch one of these wild horses.
Now. You know, in the time it'd take us to find a fucking horse, we probably could just make it to Strawberry.
And there's always horses right there.
Where's that little cabin now? There's always a horse hitched out there. This way?
No.
Maybe. Well, no, it's the pig thing is back that way. Running in the wrong goddamn direction.
Bet I could tame this one before you could.
What the fuck?
Ow.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Ow.
If you die, can I take your horse?
No.
God, what happened?
She got kicked.
Ay, Dios mío.
Hold on. I refuse to let this horse get away. Well, because everyone becomes citizens of the crossing once your character quote unquote moves here. So, and Beth has been in. Oh my god, Beth has been in the crossing longer than Nacho's character, and she's had that horse for a very long time. So, I mean, it's an accurate statement.
Oh, quit moving so I can see it.
Kentucky Saddler, everyone.
Oh, shit.
Still wild. Yes, this is
like
Wild
it.
RP.
What bench is it?
Yeah, that's the idea.
I like it.
I just want to point out we don't have our horses because of you, Nacho. It's all your fault.
You know what else is your fault? Come here. Wait, really? You should get between us.
Yes. All right. Aww. All right, Millie, ride it in between us, and this is gonna be interesting.
Oh, this is
Oh.
gonna be deadly.
Maybe okay. So trot.
Stay between us, stay between us.
I mean,
I'm trying.
we just gotta pick up.
Oh my god. This is
Get
not
up here, Nacho.
This is not gonna go good.
That's gonna be fun. What's the worst that could happen? Alright, go.
No, I don't think it'll work. Yeah, it's not gonna work.
What?
Oh, where's your horse?
What?
I
Oh
just,
no.
I just saw a shadow. I saw a shadow. Someone clipped that. I seen a shadow. I seen a shadow right there. I swear to God. I saw. I wonder if I could. I wonder if I jumped off here with the horse, if I could cannonball into the water. Oh my God, that was hilarious. I thought I seen something falling too, and I was like, that was weird. And I looked back and, oh, oh, he's down there. Aw. What the fuck? How did your horse fall?
I don't know.
I think he landed in the deep water. He should be okay.
It don't look very deep.
That Billy's horse down there?
Yep.
That's splattered in the water?
We're not gonna talk about it, Nacho. It's a sensitive subject right now. I wanted to 6. I wanted to so bad. You guys would save me, right?
Oh my god, what are you doing?
Save you from what?
I don't have a medical bag.
Are you trying to kill me?
Nope. Millie, do you have a medical bag?
No. Who's that? Who's red? That looks like Law.
Mm.
Oh my god, what are we doing?
Wait, neither you or Nacho have a medical bag?
Mine's in my apartment in Valentine.
Oh my God, you
Mine's on the other horse.
you guys really need to carry medical bags on you for emergency reasons. A medical
Look,
bag
I
should
have
be
to
carried.
use them all the goddamn time on you people.
You're the one that got kicked by a horse.
Yes, but I didn't get knocked
Okay.
out.
Hold this. Get on Nacho's horse.
Oh my
What are you
god,
doing?
You guys meet me down by the boat.
Oh my god.
This is not a good idea.
It's fine. Okay. Alright. Okay. This is gonna be fine. If bad things happen, I mean, I know the water is deep enough here to survive. That's the thing. So. It went so good, and then it didn't. I thought I was gonna make it. I was like, oh my God, it's working.
Beth?
What? I'm up here. What? Yeah. I'm up here. I'm up on the bridge. I'm above you. I want to know how someone I want to know how I washed ashore up here sitting like this. I'm above you. I'm above you. Oh, they might have heard me. Why am I sitting like this? Get away from me. Get away from me. Get you. She looks like she's just hanging out like, oh, I'm gonna take a nap right here.
there she is.
Hi.
Is that an eagle? No, that's her.
The eagle was trying to eat you.
I know I was swatting at it. I
How did this
watched.
happen? You want me to just like throw you over in the water like you were planning in the first place?
No, why would you throw me now?
Okay.
Here, get on the horse and go.
Just
Oh my
no,
God.
just help me to my feet now.
All right. A train probably won't come.
Yeah.
Oh my
Maybe Nacho, you should sit on the horse so it doesn't run away.
It ain't gonna run away.
It was going so well. I don't know if you guys could see, but I was like 10 feet above the water, and then I just landed on the horse wrong, I think, and that's what did it. And then
how did you end up here?
there was a man fishing up here on the bridge, and my jacket's really sturdy. He hooked my jacket and just reeled me all the way up, and he was like, "My, what a mighty fine catch!" And then he left me here.
Ain't nobody saying you're a mighty fine catch.
I am.
I usually.
Yeah. Millie. Ah,
Oh no.
that.
You hear that, Millie? You hear that? Sounds like she's drowning. I think she needs mouth to mouth.
Oh, fuck off.
Move over.
Oh, well, you better get in there.
Dumbass. There's a train.
No, there isn't. Oh my God, I look both ways. Oh my God.
Scared
I
you.
did too. I did too. You convinced me.
Yeah, she did.
Oh my God, that would be a way to go, huh? By a train.
That would be funny if like all of Deadset were
It
like
would be a very
doing
fitting way for
like
Beth to go.
Well, stranger shit has happened. All of Deadset's
Yeah, if we
doing
really
bank
didn't
and then
like
trying
someone,
to
we could
jump.
like hog time and put them on the train tracks.
That seems really villainy, doesn't it?
It does.
I did that once. Well, I was part
Who?
of doing that once. Someone who pissed off a gang I was in once, or like,
Are you okay?
yeah, no, I'm cold, but I'm fine. We had 2 horses, and now we have 1. Good going, guys.
Go, come on, get on the horse, guys. I'll catch one.
Here, Millie.
No, it's fine. Nacho, hop up on the horse.
No, you two go ahead. I'll run along beside you guys. I'll race you guys.
Is this where I push him off the bridge?
Oh my God.
I think
Go
enough things have fallen off the bridge.
Oop.
There
I'll
was
do
some
it.
horses down here.
I mean, the stable's right up here if we want to.
Yeah, that's true.
I would have if I survived that. That would have been fucking
God, can this rain
awesome to
fucking
do.
stop? I'm soggy. It's a bona fide Sissica coin.
Oh,
Slippery.
Huh.
aw. Jack's all worried about Enclase.
Jack, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, he hadn't heard from her today, and I guess the last he heard from her about her was her horse being shot.
Oh, she wrote me. She's out hunting west.
Hey, amigo. Never mind.
You survived it, but Red Dead has a max height limit for mods, and falling to the horse died, even though you made it. Oh my god, 6. Yes, I'm here for it. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Cause like I just like didn't even hit the water. I was just like bleh, in the middle of the sky. It seemed like, or at least the horse was. That was for science purposes. Could you imagine though an entire bank robbery and then like, you know, you RP having your horse trained for diving or something for like a month, and then every one of the bank robbers on their horses dives off there with their fucking horse? Bit sick. Seems kind of, I don't know if that would be perceived as power gaming, or if you RP'd it all out, if that would be like, actually like people would be like, that's fucking sick, you know? Ah, I see. Yeah, I would like laugh. You know, I'm always one of those people though, that like RP over, you know, roleplay over rule play, but within reason, obviously. My god. This turned into a much longer adventure than I think any of us intended.
I think that's true. Are you all right? You gotta run to bed.
No. I'll quickly come to Tall Trees. Or, do you want to go to Tall Trees in the morning, or do you want to do it right now?
It'll be quick. We can double up to make it quicker if you want. It's up to you,
I have
Corazon.
a lantern. When did that happen?
Yeah, we can go do it now. It's just you're gonna have nitro throughout the night then.
We should have like Deadset horses.
What?
We should all get like matching horses.
You know, horses, I'd say no. I'd be willing to do like a matching gun. I was thinking hat, but no, I like my hat. I was thinking coat, but I like my coat. And I know other people don't, so. Yeah, that would've been funny. Horse diving. It would be like Deadset accidentally starts the sport itself. I'm like, oh my god, that looks so cool. What those criminals did, let's repatent it and turn it into an Olympic sport. Oh, yeah.
Nacho,
Well-
have you shot an Evans?
Nacho?
What?
Have you shot an Evans?
Yeah, multiple times.
Sean Von Class and Elias the other day, they ain't ever shot one. God damn. I just love the sound of
For
this
as
gun.
old as Elias is, how come he's never shot an Evans?
It's kind of interesting.
Fuck you, Melon. It's up on the right. Wow. I don't know why, but I hear like Owen Wilson saying that. Wow. Wow. Wow.
My God, come on.
Jesus Christ. I got bodies everywhere. This Lowell's fucking hideaway.
Wow.
Okay,
All right.
it's safe.
Put it in your saddlebag.
Yep.
All right. Which way's better to go? This way.
This way.
Y'all
You.
going
yeah,
to the
we're-
cabin to tuck in?
Yeah, we're gonna be going to sleep.
I'm gonna head the other way then, and but y'all stay safe. Have a good night. I'll see you probably Friday or Saturday.
Probably see you Friday night.
All right. Good night.
All right. Good
Good
night.
night.
Stay safe, Millie. Son of a fuck.
What are you?
Wait.
Good
Wait.
night.
Wait. Wait.
What are you cursing at over there?
The horse.
Oh, poor horse.
Well, he veered off the road and like almost ran into a tree. So
I saw that. I'm sorry we knocked each other's horses out.
I'm not.
That was fun.
Little shit. You know what's
Who,
funny
you?
though? We knocked our own horses out. If you think about it.
Yeah, we did. Wait, who's the little shit? Me or the horse? Or both?
Probably both, if I had to
Yeah,
decide.
both at this point, yeah.
Oh my god. I think Isaac's gonna lose that. I'm not gonna lie.
I made a decision, corazon.
Oh.
A couple days, I think I'm gonna go to Gorma. And then take a train, or not a train, take a boat to Cuba.
Oh, to see your mother.
Yeah. Better now before she gets worse, you know?
You're go the other way.
Is it the other way?
Mm-hmm.
You're right.
I know. No, and I think that's like I said. I mean, memory or not, I think you'd be more likely to regret not going. If that makes sense.
Of course. I don't know how long it'll be. How
Exactly.
bad it is. If it's just a check on her, or if it's a wait for the inevitable to happen, you know?
Well, send me a letter if you can.
Oh, of course.
Oh no. Damn, that's
I mean-
blackmail.
There is another option, but I don't know if you'd be up for that.
I wouldn't be able to go with you and leave everyone behind for that one.
Yeah,
You know.
exactly. I know.
Though
Why I haven't even bothered mentioning it.
it crossed my mind at first, yeah, but I mean, I don't. It could be a few days. It could be weeks. I mean, I hope it's no longer than. But as much as I want to go, but yeah, well, you and I both know, I can't.
There's a lot over here that depends on when you've been around.
Yeah. But we could send letters.
Of course.
I'll spray mine with perfume so you can, you can, I don't know. I don't know if there's a perfume that's called Attitude, but you know, I'll spray a bit of that shit on there too.
The only thing I hate about this is I'm gonna fucking miss you. A lot.
Yeah. Miss you too, but
I'm gonna take the next couple of days and send some telegrams out and find out when the next crossover bridge is or boat. And I'll have you drop me off in Ennisburg. I'll take the boat to Guarma. And from Guarma, I'll cross over to Cuba from there.
maybe I know I don't want to celebrate or anything like that. Obviously, it's nothing like that, but maybe a bunch of the gang, you, me, Von Kleist, whoever else feels like going. Maybe we can all go to Gorma, the day before or something. Hang out, relax, I guess, before you have to go.
I think that'd be good. That'd be good. Let me pinpoint exactly when. I'll tell you a day or two beforehand. And then once, we'll have everybody that's around. Oh,
How come I feel like I'm the one suffering between this argument between you two? Yeah, I mean, I know, like I said, I want you to go see your mother. I wish it wasn't in such a far thing, and I wish I could go, but I think that that visit would be good between you and her.
no, I know. And you got a lot of shit to deal with here.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
Yeah, just send me letters and let me know when you're like, give me an up. Don't just like go and not
Of course,
contact me. What?
Trust me, I've already been asking Von Kleist about wax seals and all this shit to keep letters sealed while I send them off. She's been helping me prepare.
Well, shit. All right. All right.
I'm
Good.
gonna write to you. I promise you.
Okay. Good.
You gotta write to me too, though. And spray with whatever you gotta spray. Sass, attitude, cologne, whatever.
I will. But I mean that's enough for a few days, hopefully. So
Yeah.
Just-
Like I said, it's
try and give us all an update when that boat's leaving, and we'll try and go to Gorma, and because I still gotta swim with turtles apparently, and Von Kleist wants to hunt a fucking shark, and I want to be there for that shit.
I would love to see that.
Yeah, we got to do that.
Yeah, let's do that. Tell Von Kleist to give Jack a notice. Maybe
Could you imagine,
Jack can take
Six?
some
Could you
time over there
fucking
too.
imagine? Yeah. Maybe Von Kleist can send you update telegram too. Bird watcher.
I missed the birdwatcher stuff,
I do too. I didn't. Obviously, I noticed the moment she stopped sending them, and I noticed she hasn't picked it back up. But I don't want to say anything because I don't want to make her feel like she has to, or make her feel bad about not.
It's just nice seeing that kind of stuff, And I know she enjoyed it.
Yeah. But I need to sleep. I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, it's okay, of course. Let's get
But
some rest, all right? We'll
I'll
talk
be-
in the morning.
Yeah, I'll be around tomorrow.
Okay.
I still can't run, you piece of. Ow!
My God.
That was a fail.
Here, how about you lay down first and then just fall over?
Ow. Good night.
Sorry. Good night, corazón. Love you.
You too. Bam. Oh my god, you guys. That was fun. Hey, thank you guys. Thank you for listening to the journal. Thank you for all that. Yeah, thank you for always hanging out. Oh, Redcorn's around. We're gonna harass that one. So Captain Cooley, who plays Jack Redcorn, is streaming right now, so we're gonna raid him. And if you guys aren't, please follow him so you can get that Von Kleist story detail. You know, ooh, like when they're hanging out. Yeah. But yeah, we'll go raid him, and I'm gonna go and I don't know, lays out on the couch because I ate all that freaking food earlier, and it's gotten me so freaking tired. Thank you guys for hanging out. Night, you wiener. I'm still laughing about that citizen. Oh my gosh. All right. You guys have a good night. I'll see you when I see you. Bye. Oh, and also, Six and Melon. I love how your guys' argument just basically is just Beth being fucking tormented. But anyways, all right. We're gonna raid Cooley now. Talk to you guys tomorrow. See ya.